Where are you? Let's be having you. Come on, United. Boom, 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 boom. Chickadee chanka, lads and lasses. How's it going, everybody? It's the Flying Pig here on Flying Pig United with another cheeky little Manchester United watch along for you. Come on, United. How are we all doing today? Sorry I'm a little bit late. It is not on in the UK, this game, so I've had to sort it out with the old USA VPN malarkeys and all the rest of it. So, yes, we've been a little bit late, but I have got the game on, and we are they're coming out the tunnel now, guys. So we're here just in time, 2 minutes until kickoff. I hope you're doing well today, guys. Naz786, Kingdom SG, McNabs, Berber, Eddie's Football Waffle. Always a pleasure to see you too. Exclusive, hell yeah, my son. Ryan, Manchester United, Andre, Ruddy Can't Game as well, Rance. We've got Liverpool, YNWA in here. George G's been a member for 3 months. Let's get hashtag 3 months in there for George G. Welcome aboard, George. Batman, Nightfan, Kafka, Berber, Gungshi, 10-Ton Man, and everybody else as well. Kingface. We've got Mamassini, Philip Chapman. Guys, thank you very much for joining us. Get your score predictions in, guys. We're close to kickoff. 2 minutes to go. Get your score predictions in. Let me know what you think. Me, personally, I'm looking at this lineup. Hey, look, I think we're going to get the win. We're going to have a more attacking approach today, I think. Let's go 4-2 or somewhere along those lines. But if you actually want to have a look at the lineup, this is it, guys. It's a bag of steaming shite. It's basically just, hang on a second. Who was this team picked by? Is this Ralphie Gunnar Solskjaer tactics? No, hang on a sec. Let's just have a look at this, though, real quick. So that's not it. That's not it. But yeah, I mean, I'm not blown away by the lineup. Here it is. So that's pretty shit, isn't it? I mean, look at this. So he's gone with McTominay and Fred in the centre of the park there. Lindelof and Maguire. I mean, it's more of the same old shit. Ralphie Gunnar Solskjaer, mate. No, listen, like we said, he's only had one training session. He's not really had chance to change all that much, and so he's going to have to just sort of go with what's familiar for this game, I think. And, of course, this is what is familiar with this lineup. Fred, McTominay, Lindelof, Maguire. I mean, it's a bit of a bottle job by Rangnick here, not going to lie. But he's obviously doesn't want to upset the status quo too much too soon. That's really what I think's happened here, guys, with this lineup. But it is a shit-look lineup, not going to lie. Goddamn Slabby, says Jimmy J. Indeed, always never happy to see Slabby in there. Rangnick obviously given his opportunity to slab here, which annoys me because I would have thought watching from the outside looking in, Bailly and Lindelof has been a better combination from the outside looking in for a long time now. So I think that's a bit shit. But there you go. Like I say, Slabby is on a lot of money. He is a big-name player. He is the captain of United. So, also that obviously does make a big difference. So it's pretty shit, guys. It's pretty shit. Not gonna lie, it's not a great looking lineup, but hey, hopefully the mentality, hopefully the approach, hopefully the actual play and attacking by Manchester United is actually different. Hopefully that is going to be, we are going to press hopefully a little bit more. We are going to press higher up. We are going to start higher up, which is going to be organised higher up. That is what I think's going to happen. But who really knows? Alex Ferguson looking on, mate. Get in there with his Peaky Blinders hat on. Let's go. Yeah, try not to get any spoilers in the live chat, everybody. Remember, everybody will be watching this from different places and times around the world. So do try not to get any spoilers in until it's happened on this stream. The game's about to kick off here, my friends. Gungshi, thank you for the super chat, mate. He says the old loins are going full on snap, crackle and pop. And my prediction is 3-1. Ronaldo and Sancho to score. Get in there, my son. I'm going for 3-1 now as well, Gungshi. So yesterday it was 4-2, but having looked at the team lineup and everything, I'm just going for 3-1. I think we probably will concede with that back line. You know, Slabby Maguire in there is a big fridge of a man, and he probably will concede some goals. So I'm going to suggest that we do concede today, but yeah, I'm going to say 3 goals. I'm not feeling as confident about scoring 4 as I was yesterday. So I'm going 3-1. I'm going 3-1, dudes. Come on then, United. The game is about to kick off here, dudes. I'll keep you up to date with what is going on here. Ralph Rangnick taking the knee there as well. Fair play to the lad. Here we go then. So it is underway here, dudes. The game is underway. 5 seconds in. Here we go. If you want to sync up, the timer's up in the top right-hand corner. Come on, United. Let's be having you. We've got to smash up Palace here. This is the start of a run of fixtures of winnable games. And United need to just twist the nipples of Crystal Palace today. Patrick Vieira, remember those Roy Keane days where he used to slap you up and used to go home crying to your missus and sleep on the sofa? Yeah, that's right. Let's bring back those memories, Patrick, yeah? That's what I'm hoping today. I'd be throwing punches at you if I was on the team. So let's hope that we have a good game and performance today. Hey, thank you, Ryan. Says, see you a lot later. Thank you so much for getting in, boss. Back at halftime, legend. Primot says we want Souls. Hello there, Primot. Early one for you guys in America, by the way. Roddy, Primot, obviously in the USA, North America, I mean, Canada, etc. too. But, oh, shit. Watford, no. Crystal Palace, sorry, they're playing in yellow. That confused me for a second. Crystal Palace, it's early, guys, for me. I went to bed pretty late. Oh, hang on a sec. Coyote's down on the ground. I went to bed pretty late last night, so I haven't been up too long either. So I'm feeling a little bit tired at the moment. We're going to wake up for out. Hopefully by halftime we'll be with it. Yeah, do us a favour. I haven't even asked you, have I? Start the stream, guys. 139 of you legends in here. Do us a massive favour, actually. Smash the like button. Hit the thumbs up on it. Give it a cheeky little like if you haven't done so. That'd be much appreciated. I'm just going to update the score here. 0-0. So, yes, please do smash the thumbs up on the vid. Give it a share around. I've put a link to the top of the live chat there of my Twitter post. If you guys want to go give that a retweet, that'll help us out and get it out there as well. Thank you very much. Give us that algorithm boost and smash the like button, guys. Here we go then. Davide De Gea on the ball for United. Keeper. Sorry, what's this? Referee's going to take it for him. What the referee have to do there? Anyway, referee just had to touch the ball there, apparently. That's weird. Big up, Darren Hanson. What's going on? We got a Scouser in here. What's going on, mate? How you doing there, Lang? Oh, Rashford's done you. Can he get in? Oh, referee, that's a foul on Rashford just outside the edge of the box. Oh, come on, ref. Fucking refs are shit. They're all surrounding the referee going, come on, mate, that's a fucking foul, lad. I know that was a foul by the looks of it. Rashford's done him. That's a foul, mate, from Tompkins. It's a fucking foul, ref. Sort your shit out. Just outside the edge of the area, and they've given the corner. Referee's a dickhead. Man United players protest. No good, mate. What the fuck? Bruno Fernandes takes the corner then. That was such a free kick, by the way. Thank you, cool homies. Thanks for sharing it, you absolute legend. Hope you're doing good today as well. Short corner routine. Short corner. Short one by Bruno. Oh! Tellers with a shot from distance. Nice little corner routine, you know. Worked out to Tellers just outside the edge of the area. He's had a shot from distance. It's not a million miles away. I mean, it's a short corner routine here. Look at that. Little one by Bruno to Rashford. Back to Bruno. Little squared over to Tellers. He's in space for days. And it's a decent attempt. It's not that far away. You know what? That's a lovely little corner routine. Because Tellers was in an acre of space there, ready to have the free shot. And we totally flummoxed them. That was actually pretty nice. Hang on, United win it back, get out of here we go, come on boys! Oh, Ronaldo shot on goal is wide, oh come on boys, good start though, come on United, let's be having you, come on, we're going to smash them up here. The Eagles are getting de-winged today, mate. Oh yeah, we're going to turn them into a bunch of fucking pigeons by the end of the game. Come on, Ronaldo's going to get that hat-trick today, son. Yes indeed, Berber, hell yeah, in the live chat. Yeah, I would have thought they should have started Lacazette as well, maybe in behind Obama's. Oh shit, corner for United. Ronaldo misses the header, cleared out now by Gallagher. And that is Crystal Palace now have had a decent... Crystal Palace have had a decent season so far, really, under Vieira. I think, what are they, like 10th in the league? They're like 8th in the league in terms of form guide. They have lost the last 2 games in the Premier League. United obviously looked a little bit better last few games, but Rangnick's just come in, first Rangnick game. Come on, Ralphie Rangnick, baby. Look at him on the sidelines. The new man in the hot seat. Let's hope he can be a success at United. Good start, says Ray Emery FC. Absolutely getting at them. Pressing high up here. This is what we want to see. Pressing high up in their third. Stopping them from playing their football. Yes. Come on. Ja, darling. Das Wetter ist prima. Ich habe 2 Katze und eine Hunde, ja. Ah, mein Name ist Ralphie Rangnick, baby. Und ich spiele Heavy Metal Fußball, ja. Come on, let's go. Professor Ralph says Gungshi. Okay, that's going to go all the way back to Gator in the Crystal Palace goal now. Mamasini says, LOL. How you doing, Mamasini? Hey, there's 200 of you in here. Welcome aboard, guys. Watch along, baby. Come on, United. Oh, I'm starting to feel buzzing now. Look at this. We're pressing them super high up, baby. I like it, what I'm seeing here. Look at this. Super high up pressing, mate. We've won the ball back as well. We've only got to win the ball back because of the super high up press. Come on. This looks good. Cristiano Ronaldo. Yes, yes, yes. Back to Sancho. Oh, yes. This is good. How has he managed to get this sort of level of, I don't know, like the difference in terms of positioning up the pitch in such a short space? It's pretty fucking cool, man. I mean, I know we've got the same players out there, the same formation, but you can actually just see we're camped out in their fucking half, mate. Like, our defender's pretty much on the halfway line. It's fucking epic. Hang on a sec. This has been all little too few times we've seen this sort of thing this season for United. We've been sitting back, inviting pressure onto us, even from the little teams before now. Rashford now, great bit of play. Oh, no, it's a loose pass, unfortunately, by Rashi. Nice counter-attacking opportunity by United, though. McKay says, Pig's enthusiasm is intoxicating. Well, you know, I'm just looking at the way that they're set up. And, okay, it's the same formation and everything, but just where they are on the pitch is much more positive, isn't it? Thank you, Ruddy Can't Games says, love the commentary, subscribe. Thank you very much, Ruddy. Appreciate that, man. Get in. You got to give Ralph time. We'll sort United out, says Manhouse. It does look interesting news. Listen, it's going to be, I'm not expecting miracles. I'm surprised there's any notable difference already, to be honest, from what we've been doing. Oh, shit, chance for Palace. Shot on goal. De Gea makes the save. Gets in there, my son. It's a trickling gash effort by Benteke in the end, luckily for us. But a chance for Palace, guys. Watch out. You see, I think we will have holes sometimes at the back because the lads haven't had that long to work on, you know, anything really. And in terms of changing the system, yeah, we might be able to press higher up. But what about some of the defensive mistakes that you might leave because you're not so used to playing this game? Plus, you've got people like the human slab in there. We've just seen them expose us there at the back. So you have to remember, it's an attacking system. There are going to be chances for the opposition if that's the case. Arctic says Ralph has improved the team already in a day. Let's hope you're right, mate. I mean, first of all, 7 games, 7 minutes in, we look like we're definitely pressing higher up and attacking teams, or attacking them today. You know, trying to get right in their face, in their own half. Stop them from playing any sort of football out from the back here. Look at this. Right on them again. The press. Ronaldo pressing them deep. Go on. Who says Ronaldo can't press? Ronaldo getting right at them. When we've won it back due to that pressure. This is great stuff. McTominay now forward. Bruno Fernandes to Rashford. Rashford in the area. Rashford just teasing up to Ronaldo. Edge of the area now. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got a run of Sancho. He plays one to the back post. Ooh! Great pass. Bruno diving in at the back stick with a smile on his face. Ronaldo nearly finds him there, mate. Good bit of play by United. This is much better. Look at that. The sheer pressure from United up the pitch pressing is winning the ball back multiple times already and stopping Palace doing anything at the minute. Get in. Oh. Hey, thank you very much for the £4 super chat there. Paul Burgess, mate, of the Hippopotamus, doing something. I don't know what he's doing for something very, very sus. Something very sus, that one, Paul Burgess, mate. Oh, shit. Hang on, chance for United. Hey, let's get a super chat emoji in there for Paul Burgess. Thank you, Paul. Fred now tries to get one into the 6-yard box, but that's been headed out by Palace. Premos says, Burb, are you seeing this night and day? I mean, you can already see the high press taking effect right now. You can already see that. You can already see the running that they're doing high up. I mean, I don't think they'll be able to keep this up for 90 minutes, but hopefully we can get all the damage done by then. Zaha, shot on goal! Nice one. David De Gea makes the save. It's right down his throat. Yes, Berber says, come on, United. Brilliant play. Maguire out. Couldn't agree more. I agree with him. Agree with you. Slow as Fook, isn't he? Maguire being a good centre-back. Well, okay. I still think, give him a chance, of course, under the new manager, but I still don't think he should be playing today, really, based on form. I'd have gone with Bayern Lindo. McTominay holding off the player well there. Hey, thank you, Zayn Miyasi. Get in there, my son, with an $8.99 rolling around laughy pair super sticker emoji thing. Get in there, it's his calling card. It's a rolly pair. Hello there, Zayn Miyasi. What's happening, dude? Hey, let's everyone get a super chat emoji in there for Zayn. Thank you, Zayn Miyasi, for that one, my son. Are you watching this, Zayn Miyasi? What do you think about this first 9 minutes, mate? I'd say we look different, mate. We look like we're pressing high up. We're getting at them. We're counting their half at the moment. It's fucking lovely stuff. It's lovely stuff early doors. First 10 minutes is positive as all the football we've seen this season so far, really. Even though we've not scored or anything yet, in terms of actual positivity and going for it, and clearly having a setup to maybe get at them and attack, it's looking good. It's looking real good. It is 0-0, yes it is, but in terms of like how we're approaching the game is what I'm talking about. McTominay now, he's come alive. Look at him. Scott McTominay's looking like he's going to have a positive game today, New manager bounce work for 5 minutes at least, says Dirty Sanchez. Hey, let's see. It's a fair point, isn't it? We've got to try and maintain it for the rest of the game. It doesn't matter if you do it for 10 minutes. Here's Fred on the ball. He's done very well. Fred with a nice little dummy and a forward pass now. Bruno Fernandes trying to find Rashford. Rashford is fouled. That's going to be a free kick to United. Good decision, ref. Rashford fouled and brought down to the ground just outside the edge of the box there. So, yeah, Marcus Rashford needs to have a bit of a better game. I know he got an assist last time out, but I think now's the time that Rashford starts to step up to be one of our best players. And he's not really been that great this season so far, but nor has anybody really. Hey, guys, do us a massive favour. We're 5 likes away from 100 likes. Excuse me. Give it a cheeky little Bacon Brigade like spike. Smash the thumbs up button if you're just getting in here. Let's blitz past 100 likes. And hit the subscribe button if it's your first time on the channel also, my friends. We're on our way to 50,000 subscribers. It's just a little break in play here while we get ready for the free kick. Ronaldo's going to bing this one, I think. He's going to have it go from distance, or is he just going to... Yeah, look at this. So we've got 3 players standing over the ball. Tellez, Bruno and Ronaldo. What a set of free kick takers there, man. That's fucking awesome. That is actually awesome. What a set of free kick takers. Tellez, Bruno and Ronaldo standing over the ball. We got some serious ballers in our team, man. Anyway, here we go. So I think Tellez is going to bring this one to the top left bins. That's right, you've called it. Here, Ronaldo takes a run up. Oh, it's a shit one from Ronaldo. It's not that bad. It's just too high on it. Up and down, the old knuckle puck power technique from distance, letting him down there. Not a bad effort, though. Not a bad effort. Just a bit over the top of the crossbar. Hey there, Ellie. How you doing today? Get in there. What's going on? Getting those love hearts, fire and hand applause emojis in there. Hope you're doing well today, Ellie. Thank you very much for joining us. What's your prediction for the game? Rushmano's at the game, Ellie. Yes, indeed. Yeah, he'll actually be at Old Trafford here watching it. I think Vincent Bullock is as well, isn't he? I can't remember now. Gary Finnegan says Ronaldo hasn't scored a free in ages. Hang on a sec. Here's United. Wait, hold on. Here we come. Chance for United down the left. We've gone inside to Ronaldo now. Played out to Telles. And that's going to be a throw-in to United. German Bielsa. Fred now sprays it wide right. Good pass by Fred. Here's Diogo Dalot, who impressed in the last game. Fair play to Dalot starting. You know, fair enough. If that's obviously, he did have a good game last time out. And he's one of these more attacking-minded players, I guess. So it does make a little bit of sense because he did play well last time out. I think it's good to reward those performances. Plus, Wan-Bissaka's got a little bit of a hand injury. Take my strong hand, child. Here's Fred in the centre now. Go on, Fred. Look, Fred's looking lively, guys. Oh, Bruno tees one up, back stick to Ronaldo. Ronaldo's like, what the fuck's going on? Hey, you know what, though? Fred is going to thrive in this sort of team, honestly, when he's allowed to be higher up and press teams higher up where his defensive duties are not in our own third so much as they are. Obviously, he's got to get back and help out the team as he is, but, you know, if you're going to be pressing higher up, I think that's going to suit Fred. Oh, shit. Zaha skinned us down the left, but it's a good bit of defending there by Lindelof, who's had a really good season so far. Gets that one out for a corner. Didn't Ronaldo go 90 free kicks without score? I think you're right, Madhouse. Yeah. Yes, I think his accuracy is obviously not as high as some of the other members in the squad, but it is the GOAT Ronaldo. Johnny says, are you lost, Zane? Oh, man. Hey, what's going on there, Phone Monkey 187? Welcome in, boss, one of the channel member heroes. Connor Matthews says we got 120 likes. Come on. Zaha to the back post. Watch out, man. That's a foul on Lindelof there, man. That's a foul, yeah. Nice. That's going to be a free kick to United. Oh, so listen, we're not expecting miracles, peeps. That's why oh, shit, the team lineup's still there, man. Let me get rid of that. So the team lineup is still what it is because he hasn't had time to be able to change that much. But I think the emphasis is definitely here to press, to get at teams in the final third and not let them to settle at all and just get on them straight away. You can already see that. And you can already see this higher pressing up setup that we've got. Those are the two things that I'm seeing right here. Like, we've got intent already. Even though he's only just come in, we are seeing a little bit of different intent here with how we're set up. So I think that's very impressive to have us, you know, playing a little bit differently and higher up already. Now, it's not anything to write home about just yet. It's 0-0. But so far, it's looking better. McTominay with a loose pass. Shocking stuff. He's given a chance to win a Benteke. Good challenge there by Victor Lindelof. Come on, my son. The Iceman. Give me a hell yeah for the Iceman. Come on. Oh, shit, I got a super chat. Sorry, Ellie. Thank you so much for letting us know. Let's take a look at this. Oh, shit. Roddy can't game with a black cat emoji. The bad luck super sticker, mate. Oh, come on. Roddy can't game. Thank you so much for the super sticker there, dude. Let's get a saw emoji in there. Oh, fair enough. Well, he wants us to have a bit of bad luck today. I don't blame you, to be fair, after that 3-2 drubbing the other day, Roddy. Don't blame you. Ping with the hell yeah. Thank you so much, Barbara, as well. Banana Grape says, it's red panty night. Break out the red panties. You may have seen it. I didn't see it. I didn't miss it. I didn't see it initially, actually, by the way. But, yeah. But thanks for the bad luck vibes there, Roddy. Appreciate that. Ellie with a soo. Come on. Lindelof now. Look at Ronaldo pressing and stuff. You know, Ronaldo can definitely move. It's funny, isn't it? You know, I told you, didn't I, in my preview yesterday? There's lots of people coming in the chat. Ronaldo's not fit. He's got a knee injury. It's like, don't believe what you read in the pissing mirror, peeps. Do you know what I'm saying? I told you he's going to start today. I told you he's going to fucking start today, mate. So, I mean, Ronaldo, anyway, he's going to get himself on the score sheet here. That's Mikhail Kramer. Happy to see you here and there, says Roddy can't game. Yes, indeed. Mikhail, Berber, Ellie, the Mod Squad legends, Gungshilioni, Primot. Shout out to the Mod Squad. Okay, here we go now. It's going to be a chance for United here. Here is Telles now. Bruno linking up with, oh, lovely stuff to Rashford. Oh, he just misses the little flick there to Ronaldo. And that's gone for everyone. But it's one back now by Lindelof, very high up the pitch. We are very high up the pitch now. Look at this. We're literally, Maguire and Lindelof are in, more or less, the final third of the opposition right now, sat back on the back line. I promise you not. They're just on the edge of the centre circle. Played into Ronaldo, he chested down Cristiano, swivel and volley. Ooh, blocked there, you know, blocked, but going to be a corner for United here. Oh, man, Ronaldo pissed off with that one. He didn't control that one properly. Great pass. What a great timed run by Ronaldo. Dangerous stuff. Getting in behind. Perfect pass. Perfect run. And Ronaldo just unable to control that one and get it in the back of the net. Ronaldo, great play. Yeah, the movement there was spectacular. Ronaldo, 805 income. You reckon he's getting 4 today? Okay, Bruno Fernandes now with the corner. Bruno whips it in to the back post. Oh, it just goes just beyond Ronaldo there. That's going to go out the other side, though. I think that's going to be a throw-in for United, is it? Yes, it is. Kuyute unable to get that one in. Mamasini says, nice, I'm enjoying this. Me too. Come on, United! This is more of what it should be about. Yes, Berber says, this is the United way. Come on. Fair play to him, mate. Fair play to him coming in and getting us set up like this first game. Ronaldo's still got it at 36. Spot on with that, sir. Here we go. United now. Throw-in's loose, but we got it back. Diogo Dalot gets the ball to the back post now. Ronaldo meets it with his head. Oh, over the crossbar. Actually, to the wide right. Yeah, Ronaldo says, fair play to Dalot. Decent. Yeah, no, that was a decent ball in, but asking a lot from Ronaldo there, but Ronaldo doesn't get it on target. Hey, thank you, Zohabe, for the 79p super chat as well, mate. Thank you, Zohabe. No message to go with it, just pure 79p of goodness there. Thank you so much, Zohabe. Thank you very much. Get in there. Appreciate you. Ronnie Dodge says, if this was Ollie, we would be slow, says Ronnie Dodge. Yeah, well, if this was Ollie, no disrespect, but we wouldn't be playing so high up. We would be sitting back and probably even bloody countering Palace at home or something. Because unfortunately we did see that a lot, like sitting deep a lot of the time. Hey, Mad Animal Mikey, thank you so much for the 2. Dennis Law, the lawman, mate, gets in there, my son. Come on. Mad Animal Mikey with a £2 super chat. Thank you, Mad Animal Mikey. Let's get those super chat emojis in there. He says, Sideways McTominay is under this microscope today. Yeah, that's damn right about that. He's already missed 1 or 2 passes, but hopefully he can have a good game. But you're right, he is. Thank you, Primot. He says, touch the like for the pigster. Cheers, dude. What's going on, Tonk Nash 87, lad? It's on NBC SN is the channel I'm watching it on. It's an American channel. Gungshi with another super chat. He says, Pig, we're going to need at least 1 Ralph emoji. Get in there, my son. Hey, fair play to you, Gungshi. We are going to need a rangnick emoji. You're right about that. Yeah. Maybe a bit of Gegenpress. Maybe just a big one that says Gegenpress as well. I like your style. I like your style, my son. Good shout, Gungshi. I'm going to work on that. Love from Southampton. Thank you, Ping, getting in here from Southampton. Ball played in over the top to Rashford, but Gator gets out to it and stops him from getting onto it. Only a matter of time before the net is bulging, says Carl Johnson. Only a matter of time before something else is bulging around here because I'm getting a fucking semi on with this high press football. Come on. Let's hopefully continue this. As I say, I'm not sure if we're going to be able to keep this up for the whole game. But hopefully we can. Gangbang Press says 10-ton man. Ralph Wiggum says Berber. We got a little bit of a bulge. It's the battle of the bulge right now. Yeah, that's right. Mamasini Palace looking a bit sus at the back. TJ getting those Phil Jones emojis in there. McTominay now to Maguire, takes it on the halfway line. McTominay now, Maguire back over to the left to Telles now. Good pass inside to Rashford. Rashford now to Fred. Fred gets his head up, 21 minutes, 3 seconds gone. Switched over to Diogo Dalot on the right. Goes back inside now to Lindo. It's a little bit slower here from United now. Just a little bit slower with our build-up play here. But still, old habits die hard. Here is Bruno Fernandes, though, now to Telles. Telles and Bruno. Oh, Is it me or do Telles and Bruno just look like they could be twin brothers? I know one of them's Portuguese. I know one of them's Brazilian. But my goodness me, if you told me that his name was Alex Telles Fernandez or that Bruno's name was Bruno Fernandes Telles, I would believe you. You know what I mean? They do look like bros. Anyway. Lindelof with a long ball over the top. It's a very good pass to Rashford, who's in on it in the area. Rashford now gives it back to Ronaldo. Shot on goal. Oh, saved by Gator. I think Ronaldo wanted that just a little bit sooner from Rashi, but decent play, nice play. Lovely pass over from Lindelof. It's a wicked pass over from Victor. And then Rashford gets onto it. He cuts back. He gives it to Ronaldo. Ronaldo gets that first-time left-foot shot on target at Gator. What am I seeing here, guys? Manchester United are actually having shots on target at home. We're actually creating chances in this game. What's going on? This is mental. Hey, we won it back again with some high-press action. I'll give it away this time. But McTominay straight onto it, and we are roughening the feathers of Palace. They can't handle this. They can't handle this. We're pressing them higher up than even they probably thought. Here's Rashford, won it back with a high press yet again. Getting in their faces, they can't deal with it, man. Fred now. McTominay on the ball. McTominay. Surrounded by yellow shirts there. Lindelof, very high up the pitch. Victor Lindelof with a freedom to reign forward. There he is. Dallo gets one into the back by Ronaldo. Oh, he's just missed his header. It's gone over to Rashford now. Teed up to Fred. Engineer, shot from Fred. Oh, it's blocked. That's going to be a corner for United. This is great stuff by the lads. Come on, United. Let's be having you. Come on, get in. We are back. We're back, baby. Well, we're not just yet. Calm down. But you know what? We're fucking looking good, guys. We're looking good. We're attacking the shit out of them, my son. And we're creating chances. Fred's shot on goal was a good one. Really good shot by Fred there. It's just a good block to take it away from goal there, you know. Corner for United. Come on, let's go. Come on. Oh, yes, is that why Harry's a little slow? The bulge? He's got a bulge on his head. Hang on a second now. Corner comes in. Oh, and it's almost been another good chance for United then, but McTominay puts it over the top of the crossbar. Is that going to be another corner for United? Yes, it is. Hey, Nigel, thank you so much for the £5 super chat, Nigel. He says, feeling positively positive. Get in there, Nigel. Come on, United. Absolutely. Corner comes in. Oh. Thank you so much, Nigel. Let's get a super chat emoji in there for Nige. I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. Honestly, yes, this is good. Ball comes in from distance into the area. We're battering Palace here. Just a matter of time until that goal comes, guys. It really is. Just a matter of time. They can't live with us at the moment. We are absolutely closing them down in the final third like demons. Now, I do not think this is going to happen all game long. You can't do this for 90 minutes. But we are working and closing them down like demons in their own third. It's pretty awesome. Dallo should be our right back from now, says Ed explains. I think he might be favoured in a Rangnick system. Yeah, I like this type of play, United forever. Nikolauska says, fuck Pochettino, don't let this guy come off this managerial seat. Yeah, respect, I agree with you, man. I mean, Poch isn't exactly stylistically what we want. I mean, he's okay. He would have been okay at the time if we didn't get him in, if we didn't get Ralph in because of who was available at the time. But if he's not available, then there's somebody better option in the summer or even summer after that if Ralph stays another year. Hang on, ball over the top. Ronaldo, header, he tees it down for Bruno, shot on goal. Oh, what a save by Gator. It's not a great shot by Bruno. He hasn't got a lot of power behind it. What a bit of play by United. Did you see that? The ball up to Ronaldo. Ronaldo wins the header in the air like a salmon to put it on the plate for Bruno. He has the shot. Gator makes the diving save to the right. This is beautiful football. Come on. Ooh. So unfortunate not to be one up in this game so far, really. You know, we definitely could have scored another one just there. That was a wicked bit of play. Up to Bruno, you know, up to Ronaldo and teed down. Here's Dallo on the ball. He looks like absolute demons so far in this game. Back to Dallo. Mate, fair play to Rangnick, but getting this level of reaction. Look at De Gea coming out fucking well high up the pitch as well. My goodness. How has he been able to do this in such a short space? And here is Rashford playing down the left. It's into Bruno Fernandes. Shot on goal to Ronaldo. Oh, no. He's just unable to get on control. Another chance for Manchester United. Another one. Ronaldo with a wry smile. He knows he should have done a lot better there. It's just got away from him. Oh, my goodness me. Come on, we're all over these scumbags. Let's go. Come on, United. Right, hang on. Down the left, we've got another chance. Another chance. Another chance. Rashford, unbelievable play. No, Tenner's unbelievable way to Rashford. McTominay shots on goal blocked. Man, this is a peppering. It's a peppering, my goodness me. Can we get out the A1 sauce? I need the fucking, I need my steak medium rare, baby, and highly peppered. Fucking hell. This is what's happening. "27 minutes gone, and it's been 27 minutes of one-way attack from Manchester United so far. Listen, we haven't scored, but we could have scored a couple. And It's more about the intent here, the style of play, the quality, the chances created. We've been starved of chances this season. Starved of attacking play this season. This is nice intent. The intent is there to go in there and penetrate them. And if we keep doing this, it's just a matter of time. Maguire now brings it forward and plays a shit pass to the left. But actually, it's won well back there by Tellez now. Kept in well now. That's played into Tellez. Lovely football. Oh, no. Tellez should have got his head up and had a look. Yeah, Rashford said, get your head up and have a look, mate, because Tellez just played a blind pass in there. Another chance for United nearly, though. And that's going to be a corner for United. You can tell the difference in how we've been playing just by the amount of corners we're having and stuff. Honestly, like, you look at how many corners we're having under Solskjaer. Not very many a lot of the time, because we're not really in the opposition bloody half that much this season. But already we're getting at them. We're having set-piece opportunities galore because we're just having shots on goal. Tellez with the corner in now. Header there. There's a handball shout from Ronaldo. Maguire tees it up to the left, though. The ball comes back in. Good play. Ronaldo tries to get on the end of it. That's going to go to Bruno, edge of the area. Tees it up. Really. Oh, he's looking for a really intricate pass there over the top to Lindo. Saw what he was trying to do, but not executed well there by Bruno Fernandes. Mamassini comments were all over them. Bound to score. Come on, United. Don Pepperoni. Hey there, Sin Games. What's going on, mate? How you doing, lad? Great to see you, Sin Games. Wiggy says loving it so far as well. Yeah, guys, get your predictions in for this game. I'm going for 3-1 still. That's my new prediction at the start of this game. Let me know what you guys think. Totally different United, says Casing. It kind of is. Sauce on steak is just wrong, says Ronnie Can't Game. Is it? Cristiano getting loads of chances now, says Ronnie Dodge. Garlic butter's the only thing allowed on steaks. Really? Okay. Fair enough. I don't know about that. I like peppercorn sauce, my son. Oh, yeah. Bit of peppercorn sauce. Oh, yeah. Like a bit of peppercorn sauce, I do. Anyway. Ruddy can't sauce, says Robin. Beautiful play by United, says George D. How you doing, George? Yes, mate. What can we say so far? This has been very, very impressive by United. And Rangnick setting them up. Obviously, early doors. Listen, it's still 0-0. But I'm talking about the style and the approach and just how high up we're playing. And just the impact we've already been able to have with the difference in approach. It looks pretty good. Oh, Fred's with a really shit loose pass, and that's Fred for you. Sometimes he's going to do that. He's given the ball away. It's okay, though. One well back by McTominay, I think it was in the centre. HP sauce, no ketchup, says Robin. Peppercorn sauce is nice. I'm with you, Pig. I'm a saucy fella, says Gunshi. Wayne Rooney looking on, mate. You what? What's Wayne Rooney doing here, sunshine? Go on, Wayne. Get in there, Wayne Rooney. Come on. Wayne Rooney watching. Derby County manager. Come on, Wayne. Let's get the band back together, Wayne. Yeah, Denzel says sirloin steak with peppercorn sauce bangs. McTominay now, McTominay. Outmuscled in the midfield there by Kayute, but that's because Fred's down. There's going to be a yellow card for a Palace player here on a foul on Fred. Wazza, get in there, Primot. Banana Grape says, come on, Ronaldo, please score. Pretty please with a cherry on top. Get Ollie back in, says Yeti. What are you on about? We're playing decent stuff here, man. Hey, there's 300 of you legends nearly watching this stream today. Hope you're having a great Sunday, guys. How are you rating United's performance so far out of 10? I've got to give them an 8 out of 10 so far because, okay, we haven't scored, but it's been one-way traffic. We have seen a change in the setup and how high up we are, and, you know, there are some changes, and they're dealing with those changes well and creating a lot of chances. It's just a matter of time till the goal comes. So I'm going to give them an 8 out of 10 so far. Gungshi says 8.5. 10 says Nikolauska. 0 says Sunset Boulevard. A man of high standards. Fair enough. 9 out of 10. The difference is insane, says Berber. Shy Boy says 8. Sajad Anwar says 7.5. Okay, are they making a substitution here, Crystal Palace, if they picked up an injury? Or no, Fred's just coming off the sideline. Sorry, Fred's coming off. He's limping around a little bit, Fred. Imagine Donny in this dominant performance as Mike McFly. Yes, that might be the difference a little bit there. You've just seen Fred give the ball away once or twice so far. Maybe Donny would be a little bit more protective with that possession, I agree. But hey, to be fair, Fred has been working and running his socks off in this system so far. He's kind of ideal for this type of team. Maguire up the top left. Really good pass, actually, from Slabby Maguire. Played into Alex Tellez now. Oh, shot on goal over the top. Oh! Just dips over just over the top of the crossbar there. Gator watches it out. Another corner for Manchester United. It was Jadon Sancho, my bad, not Telles. Jadon Sancho with the jinking run in from the left. Really good pass by Maguire, finds him. And Jadon Sancho cuts in, does the defender, and gets a shot on goal. But the defender does stick out a leg and manage to get a block on it. Good improvising from the defender there. And then it's over, just over the top of the crossbar. That's going to be a corner now for United. One of many corners we've had so far in the game. We're actually getting at them and attacking, and the difference is big. Now the corner comes in from Telles to Ronaldo. Oh, Maguire misses his header now. Rashford wins it back, though, for us. Here is Jadon Sancho now. Bruno Fernandes. Played out to Alex Telles now on the right he is for us at the moment. Okay, back to the centre circle. And now Fred's back on the pitch and he gathers it back. VK Dean, hello, mate. What's happening? Madhouse's Palace will score next. It's Sod's Law. Oh, man. It does happen sometimes, doesn't it, against a run of play? And there's an offside flag there. Rashford's put it out. Fair play. Look how much quicker we are, the speed of the passing and pressing compared to a week ago. You can't deny it, really. It is quite evident to see, on the eyes. You can just see it on the eyes. It's as simple as that. Fergie's loving it. Yeah, look at him. He's going like this. He's like actually saying, oh, yeah, if we can get it up them. They don't like it up them. They don't like it up them, Captain. Don Fergie says, Primot, you know. Tesva says, do you miss Passive United? Your job just got harder now with no breaks. Hey, no spamming of that bullshit in the live chat. You're going to get timed out. Primot says, VK Dean loving this tempo. Yeah, this is beautiful. Like I say, probably cannot keep this up for 90 minutes. But, hopefully we can get the damage done in the first 70. And then, obviously, once you've got the lead, a couple of goals or whatnot, you can just see the game out. But, yeah, we want to try and score a couple before then, obviously. Thank you, Mikhail Kramer. He says, hit the like button. Yes, indeed. If you're just getting in here, guys, there's 307 of you. Do twat that thumbs up button for this new style of play. This Gegenpress system, baby. Ja, darling. Das Gegenpress ist prima. Ja. Sancho now plays it down to Dalot. Dalot tries to keep it in, but it's going to be a free kick to Palace. Vieira to get red carded again, says Big God Bob. I'd be throwing punches at Patrick Vieira if I was in the dugout for United. I wouldn't let Patrick Vieira out of the tunnel. Hey, Disco Dave lad says over €40 a month on sports channels and absolutely no 2 p.m. games on. Can't even find a stream. Disco Dave, I hear you, mate. It's disgusting, isn't it? I agree with you. It's an absolute shambles. I hope Amazon Prime buy all the rest of them next year. I really hope they buy them because I think Amazon Prime's coverage is actually brilliant. But also, we need them all televised in the UK. It's a shambles they're not all televised. You've got Ronaldo playing. It's Hollywood stuff every single week these days at United. And we don't even have them on. I think it's a disgrace. I have to watch this on Sling Blue, which is an American TV service or app or something. I don't know. My brother lives in Minnesota, so he's got an account, luckily, and I'm just using a VPN. But, yeah, it's unacceptable, mate. It is. I think it's piss poor. Oh, ball played in towards Rashford. Just a bit too much on that, and that's gone out. Okay, so last 5 minutes, just petered out a little bit for chance creation, but the intent's still there. Come on, boys. Bruno shaking his head a little bit. You know what, though? This is definitely a much better performance. It's a different style and approach, and it's looking good so far. Oh, pig the German accent, says Ronnie Dodge. Yeah, darling. My name is Daniel Farker. Yes, I'm German manager. I used to manage Norwich City, yeah. I don't know why, but I just always do Germans with a high-pitched voice. I have no idea why. I guess it's because Daniel Farker, he does have a high-pitched voice sometimes. So it makes sense. Right, let's get on the water. My cup of tea has sufficed there, but I've drunk it all. Yeah, Rance, bro. Heavy metal football. Yeah, darling. German porn accent, says Robin. Slabby Maguire, get rid, Slabby. Okay, yeah, ball playing in. Decent that from Slabby. Still, though, get rid of it quicker, Slabby. They're playing 4-2-2-2-2-2, says Ayush Sapkota. German Ollie out, Norway Ollie in, says PS. Can't remember last time they had 7 corners by 40 minutes. I know, you're so right about that. We have got at them at the top of the pitch there and created and, worked the keeper and got chances and worked the defence. Maguire tries to get that one forward to Rashford, asking a bit much of Rashford. Yeah, darling, Fiona. Hey there, Jaden Capellina says, hello, Pig, I'm back watching the stream. Come on, United, we're playing much better. Thank you, Jaden Capellina, for getting in here, mate. Well done. Well done. Welcome in here, mate. And yes, we are, man, I agree. Night and day stuff at the moment. But still haven't scored, but still night and day stuff in terms of approach. I agree, mate. Ah, Crash Bang Von up heavy metal football. Yeah. Oh, shit, Zaha in behind now. De Gea gathers that one up, no problems. Yeah, Tellez is mint, isn't he, Primo? Man, why didn't we see a little bit more from Tellez? I guess it's just because Luke Shaw was having an incredible season last year. But, yeah, Tellez is looking so good for us, mate, honestly. Oh, shit. Chance for Crystal Palace. It goes wide. It's a shot from Jordan Ayew, from distance. And it's just gone wide right of the goal, thankfully. But, yeah, I mean, that's it. We have limited Crystal Palace to really... just a couple of not even half chances. So it's been a pretty dominant first half, even though the 0-0 scoreline is still there. It has actually been quite dominant, but we've got to keep it up. I need to channel my die-hard accent, says Ronnie Can't Gabe. All right. Bit of Alan Rickman vibes. I see what you're saying. My name is Hans Gruber. Anyway, never mind. Tellez is underrated. Totally agree with you, Josh Lee. Let me ask you guys in the live chat, who do you think at this moment in time is actually better? Oh, wait a second. Tellez, oh, sure. Hang on a sec. Oh, Tellez with the ball into Ronaldo. Header on goal. Gator. Oh, no. What? He got the shout from the defender. He said, did he get the shout from the defender? He just got his mind tricked there, Ronaldo, I think. I don't know. I think one of the Crystal Palaces says leave it or something. I don't know. He's fallen for that old trick. I don't know. He said something like that, but weird shit. Noof with those love heart eyes. Hey there, Mrs. P. Old Greg Lover. What's going on there? Says, hey, Bazza, how you doing today? Bart says, keep Ralph till Klopp is at Pool, then he can come to Man United. What are you on about, mate? What are you on about, Bart? That's never going to happen. Wilfred Zaha brought down. Bruno Fernandes says, fuck off, ref. Yeah, Faris Jahari, Freddie Flintstone's playing like a fucking boss, isn't he? Yabba dabba doo. He's having a yabba dabba doo time out there, and it's great to see. Hopefully he continues to have a gay old time in midfield, you know what I'm saying? Because he needs to do well now. Like, he's been shit enough for a couple of seasons now. Arguably, the new coach will be able to get more out of Fred in this new system. So this could be a good time for Fred in his United career now. He's got to step up, though. Palace with the free kick for the wide right. Benteke's header is beaten. It's Maguire with the good defending up against Benteke. He wins the ball well. And just pinballs around a little bit the ball here. Tellez does well getting stuck in there. Excellent stuff. Dallo wins it back brilliantly. Yes, well done, boys. Oh, unlucky Ronaldo. Little swivel to Jadon Sancho. It's been given away by Jadon. And that's going to be a throw-in for Manchester United. We don't want that Klopp mount anyway, Ruddy. He's a Liverpool scoomer. Yeah, you're right, VK Dean. Maybe just a little bit. The pace has dropped. A goal for that pacey start would have been nice. You worry about getting stung. Yeah, and you worry about how long they can keep that sort of level of intensity up. Because like you say, it has just dropped off last few minutes. We're 4 minutes to half-time, guys. The fact remains it's still 0-0 here. Dallo now. Lindelof. He's going to have to go back to De Gea. De Gea with a bit of a dodgy loose clearance there, but it's kept in. And now it's Fred. Bruno Fernandes does well to keep it in. Fred now gets his head up, looks for that forward pass, and Ronaldo's like, what the fuck you doing, lad? You're shit, mate. Did you see that? Look at Ronaldo's reaction. He's pissed off. He's like, come on. He looks over to Fred. Come on. That's the problem with Fred, man. As good as he is tenacious-wise, he can't bloody pass. He cannot pass, honestly. That is his problem. He can't pass. Slabby Maguire now gets his head up here. Rashford. Slabby Maguire now. Head up, Cristiano Ronaldo. Rashford and Ronaldo not combining very well there at all. Scott McTominay trying to get back to take the ball off of Ayew, and he's committed a foul there. Scotty McTominay sloppy from him. It's on the halfway line, no dramas, but free kick conceded there by Scott McTominay. Yeah, well, Bart, that's actually true. I mean, Herrera probably would have been a decent player in this system. But Herrera's gone! We're pressing, says Batman Knight fan. Look at that shot there with the sun coming over Old Trafford. Beautiful stuff. Calm United get a goal before half-time would be perfect, says VK Dean. Crystal Palace long hoof up the pitch then. Benteke heads that one down for them. Zaha on the left. We've kept them very quiet, to be fair, as well. It's not just about United looking better going forward and stuff, which we definitely have, even though it's still 0-0. It's also about we've just completely kept Palace at bay, really. They've had a couple of pop shots, but you'd expect any team to have that for a 90-minute game. We've basically just completely kept them quiet. Bruno Fernandes. There's a foul committed there on Bruno. That's going to be... Is it a yellow card for Jordan Ayew or no? Bruno with the short, quick free kick then. Gets us going down the left. Victor Dwindloff on the ball now. Go on, son. Slabby Maguire brings it forward. Maguire with a long ball over to the wide right there. Looking for Dalot. It's not a very good pass from Maguire this time. Dalot wins it back well. So impressed with Dalot last couple of games, you know. And he finds Fred with the pass as well. Fred now. Good pass over to Ronaldo. Ronaldo pops it off to McTominay. McTominay to the slab. Now Tellers in space down the left. Brings it forward. Tellers going to get his head up and whip one into the back post. Oh, and that's gone over everybody there. Oh, and that's Palace. Get it cleared away. Dallow's there. Getting back. Dalot is excellent at the moment. Look at Dalot, mate. Come on, that's great defending by Dalot up against Zaha. He's absolutely pocketed Zaha so far. Dallow's looking good. Here is Cristiano Ronaldo now down the left. It's a good ball in behind, is it? And we've got onto it as well. It's Tellez now. Wait a sec. Tellez, short one. Fred now to Ronaldo. Pops it back off now to Lindelof, who's come up the pitch here. Here is Slabby now. Dalot was great under Pioli, says Bart. Sir Paul Scholes, hello, says, I think once we get our passing more accurate, we're going to do well. Yeah, that's it. You have to remember this guy's only just coming. He hasn't had long to work with this team yet. There should be some big changes and lots of improvements coming. Good pass by McTominay to the left. Tellez gets his head up and tries to get one into the danger zone. He does. Oh, but it's just cleared away by Palace from the 6-yard box area now. Tellez to Maguire. Good stuff, though. It's attacking stuff. It's good. I mean, obviously, it's slowed down a little bit as the game's gone on here, but generally this has been all Manchester United this half. Very good style of play, very different approach, just no goal to show for it, but we are definitely the side in the ascendancy. Would definitely... Oh, Dallow's done brilliantly. McTominay back to Dalot. Oh, Dalot! That would have been an amazing goal if he found the top left bins there. Unbelievable 1-2 there, give and go. Dalot as well. Excellent, wins it back on the wide right, skins 2 defenders. McTominay finds him with an excellent little pass. Excellent. Dalot in the end should probably do better with his shot. But that is excellent play by United and Dalot and McTominay there. McTominay, lovely little deft flick there. Look at that. Makes a goal-scoring chance there, McTominay. But Dalot should do better, but he puts it over. Oh, that's so close. Dalot over Wan-Bissaka, says Batman. That's strong. That's a bit strong, mate. That's a bit strong. Wan-Bissaka is a defensive beast. Dallow's looked good last 2 games, though, you've got to say it. And that's half-time, guys. The half-time whistle has gone. Manchester United 0, Crystal Palace 0. But let's be real. It has actually been a very impressive performance by United, considering Ralph Rangnick's only been in here for literally a couple of days and had like one training session and hasn't been able to change that much. Well, for what he has changed, you have to say United are pressing them high up. We're up the pitch. The lineup is the same formation, essentially, you know, all the same players, set of players and everything, but it's a different approach, different mentality. Get high up the pitch, press them high up, get in their faces, win the ball back off them in their own third, which we've done numerous times. Don't let them play their football. We've totally stopped Palace playing today. Totally stopped Palace player today, and Manchester United have looked like much the better team, like we can make anything happen right now. We've had 5, 6 good chances, decent chances, maybe only 2 clear-cut chances, but we've had some very good chances in that game, and more of the same second half to come, I'm sure. We've been battering them. So good stuff from Rangnick, to be fair, coming in first game, getting them changed mentality, changed organisation-wide, playing higher up the pitch. I think it's been very good. Zamiassi with an $8.99 super sticker of a cat rolling around laughing, mate. What's going on there, Zamiassi? Thank you very much for the pussy emoji there. What's that all about, lad? Representation of Arsenal defending the other day. Get in there, Zamiassi. Thank you so much. Let's get a cheeky little super chat emoji in there for Zane. I appreciate that one, man. It's Zane again, says Kingdom SG. Yes, indeed, he's here. You can't get rid of him. Jaden Capolina says, Pig, we need to be more clinical with our chances, or it could come back to haunt us. Totally agree with you, man. We've had the chances to be up in this game. Totally agree. We have had the chances to be well and truly up in this game, mate. So, yes, we have to do better with our clinical finishing. We have to do better with our opportunities, and we have to create a little bit, you know, more of a better standard opportunity as well. There's been lots of balls coming in and stuff, and it's dangerous, and I like it. But, yeah, we need to cap one off, don't we? That's it. You can't win games unless you put the ball in the back of the net. But it is so much better, Johnny. I could not agree more. So much better. The high pressing, the energy levels up there. It's so much nicer being on the offensive. Manchester United looking like we're actually the team that is favoured to win the game, that we're the team actually on the offensive. It's amazing. It's good. It's good to see, because we've been way too passive and defensive and counter-attacking, I think, for the last season. Under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, really. Certainly this season so far was shocking. Yeah, Kip Career, Chamui says Zane in the house. Let's get some love hearts in there for Zane Miassi, by the way. Still a good sport. You know, his Arsenal side got absolutely torn a new arsehole the other day by Manchester United, and he's still a good sport, getting in here, sending super stickers and stuff. So fair play to you, Zane. Rudel says, not the same formation, it's a 4-2-2-2-2. Well, yes, okay, but in terms of the players, I mean, the lineup on the team, but we set up with a you know 4-2-3-1 formation, right? Unless I missed the oh yes, yeah, look at this, they're just doing it now. So 4-2-3. Oh, okay, so yeah, at times it's a 4-2-2-2. Absolutely, they're just doing the analysis now. So you see the 3 from the 4-2-3-1 going forward, and it's basically a 4-2-2-2 at times. Look at this, Ronaldo. Yes, mate. Fair play, good observations, my son, good observations. Very much a different approach, though. This is what I'm saying, like, because you're getting us forward, so you might be set up initially like that. But if you're getting your forward player to go forward, immediately you're higher up the pitch. So you've got the two up front as focal points. You can see those runs in behind by the likes of Rashid, the likes of Ronaldo, etc. And we have had a bit of joy there, creating chances down the in behind, balls over the top, down the wings as well. We've had a lot of balls in the area from the wide position. And basically, because they've got up the pitch, there, and rather than camping in our own half, which we've done under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer most of the time, we're actually looking like the offensive team, and we're stopping Palace from being able to play their football, you know. Jordan says 4-2-2-2-2-2-2-2. Donny on, please. I'd love to see Donny, my friend. So, yes, the 4-2-3-1, essentially, at times it's changing into a 4-2-2-2-2, where you've got basically the lads getting up there. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice so far. I'm liking what I'm seeing. It's very offensive. Very offensive football. We need goals, says Dan Nathan Concept. We do indeed. Dallo is so terrible, says Richard Liloa. We must be watching a different game, Richard. I think Dallo's had an excellent half. Look at this, 309 passes for United in that first half. 157 for Palace. We've had double the amount of passes that they have. That tells the story. We controlled them off the park. Irish Madman, yes, some interesting things happened in the first half. We did dominate them. We did get at them. We did create about 5 good chances, or at least 2 really good clear-cut chances. Dallow's shot at the end there of the first half was a really great opportunity. We should have done better. Yeah, Dallow's been great, says Jonathan Gallagher. He has been wonderful. He's created a lot. He's worked hard. He's got some great balls in. He's just missed that chance. ZX Frame says Dallow over bang average Wan-Bissaka. You know what? I disagree personally. I think people have got short memories in this game. Dallow's had 1 or 2 good games, but before that, what's he really done for United? I think people have short memories. He's looking good at the moment, and I say fair play to him. Fight for your place in the team. I want to see him given chances now based on form. I really do. But come on. Wan-Bissaka's a defensive beast, mate. The spider. He's not as good going forward. That's fair. But he's still a great player. For me, Aaron Wan-Bissaka is still ahead. Mrs. P Cake Bandit, what a silly way to waste your money. No, don't do that again. You get timed out. Mrs. P with a super sticker there. Don't do it. Don't give YouTube 30% love. You're having a stinking double day, mate. Don't do it. You have been warned. Aidan Feeney says, stick Donny on. Naz76 says, I'd be surprised if this game finishes 0-0. We need to conclude, otherwise we'll regret, says Jordan. Wan-Bissaka's amazing, says Richard. Exactly. He's a defensive beast. He's been a great player for us, so far in his career, really. People got short memories. He's not as good going forward, though. Dallow needs a chance, and he seems to be taking it. Wan-Bissaka needs the competition as well. Great shout, Cord Jazz. Absolutely right. Based on form, I would give Dallow the next start as well, if he continues as he has in this first half. Yes, Eddie says, don't forget, Obi-Wan the GOAT is one-on-one, is the GOAT of one-on-one tackling. He can improve going forward. Great point. He is so sound. One-on-one defensively. And just defending in general. I totally agree. And he can improve going forward. He's still only young. Yeah, fair one, AR Dan says, Aaron Wan-Bissaka is better than Dallow defensively, but Dallow is better. 10-time man says live breakup. But if she keeps sending those super chats, then it's on the cards, mate. Because I've told her about 100 times now. I'm not doing it again. I'm trying to do a watch along. Jarvis Cocker says, think Bruno takes up too much space and sometimes ruin the flow. I'll swap Bruno for Donny, says Jarvis Cocker. Johnny says the goal is coming. How can many games prior to this have we been in this position? It's exciting stuff. I reckon when the first goal goes in, we'll go out and get a brace. Clean sheet too. Love that mentality, Johnny. Thank you so much. McTominay average, fair point. Yes, always kind of think that about Scotty, but I don't think he's done bad today at all, actually. Yeah, Quinton Posthumous says, Pig, we talked about McFredden this week, but they look better, but would like to see Fred and Donny. Definitely me too. McTominay is still not to the standards. What do you think? I agree, Quinton. So hopefully we stick Donny van der Beek in there now. I totally agree. Dan James getting an assist there for Leeds. You what? Ryan says Donny van der Beek can make a 2-yard pass and some fans will cream their pants, says Ryan. I don't know about that. He's got to take his opportunities just like anybody else. Wow, look at that goal for Spurs. Shit. Crazy Bruno instrumental. Keep him in, says Richard. You've got to keep Bruno in. Get Greenwood on, says Naz. Hey, Connor Matthews says we got 185 likes. Get it to 200, guys, before the second half starts, he says. Thank you, Connor. Yes, everyone, if you're just joining us, smash the like button. It's free to do. It also gives us a boost up there on the YouTube algorithm and helps us compete with some of the other clickbait merchants and corporations, etc. So do us a favor, help boost this watch along up there. Give it a like on the video. It's free to do. Smash the like. Smash the subscribe if you're new to the channel as well. We're on a march to 50,000 subscribers, so do hit that subscribe button if it's your first time here. And hit it for those Ralphie Rangnick Gegenpress, baby. Yeah, darling. All right, I'm just going to have half a cigarette. 2 seconds, guys. I'm just going to turn this off for a sec. But yes, get in there, my son. A really good first half performance by United. High pressing, different mentality, different approach. Long may it continue for this second half. I don't think that we'll be able to keep the intensity necessarily up for that level, though. Because fitness-wise, this is going to be a bit of a shock to the system for some of these players. And just in terms of like being able to continue at that pace after it's not been something that they've been asked to do for a while. We got 200 likes, have we? Connor, get in there, Connor. You bossed it for me there, lad. We smashed 200 likes. Get in. Yeah, I'm just having a half-time cigarette, dudes. Well, Mr. Pig disappeared. Let it go, Modiba. What's going on? Right, guys, get your new predictions in. I'm sticking with... Actually, you know what? I'm changing my predict. No, I'm sticking with it. Screw it. I'll stick with it. 3-1. I know that's probably not going to happen in the second half. If I was a betting man, I'd change it to 2-0 as well. I think United are going to win 2-0 now. I think we'll score 1, and then that will open the game up a little bit more because Palace will have to try and get back into it, and we'll snatch another one. So, realistically, my actual prediction now is 2-0. But based on based on the 3-1 that I predicted, I'm going to stick with that. Gungshi says 3-0. Naz says 2-1. Kingdom SG says 3-0. Arctic United 2-0. Lalu Patu 0-0. Jordan, UK Meme says 4-0. Angus Gallagher says 1-1. 0-0. Yeah, get in there. Okay, 3-0 says Banana Grapes. I'm liking your predictions, guys, I must admit. Hey, we got 316 people in here right now, guys. That's a Steve Austin amount of people. Can you give me a hell yeah in the live chat? And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold Piggy said so. Thank you, everyone, for getting in here for the watch along today, by the way. Lots of legends watching. It's been an interesting performance so far. Very much night and day from the previous regime so far, even though we've not scored. Thank you, everyone, for the hell yes. Love that. See that big vape cloud on the screen there, guys? Oh, no, it's not a vape cloud. It's some bullshit motorcycle. Never mind. I thought somebody was just vaping hard in the stands. It was just a graphic over the top of the screen. Yeah, you know it, Cruise Control. 4-0, says Rick on Vega. That's a great prediction. Look at Patrick Vieira. He's in the mud, sir. You're in the fucking mud. Not really. It's still 0-0. I mean, at this moment, he'll be reasonably happy with that. But of course, you know, we've got to get the breakthrough. That's the all important thing. It doesn't matter if you play pressing and you actually look good. You've got to get the win. Hey, Night Owl, thank you for the $4.99 US super chat, you Don. He comments, haven't seen United press like this in a long time. Guys, get a soo in there for Mr. Night Owl, everybody. You're so right, so high up. The change is already evident from Ralph Rangnick. You can see he's set United up to be further up the pitch, to be a high-pressing team, to get on them as soon as possession's lost and to win it back as soon as possible. You can see that already. It's actually very impressive. He's been able to do it already. And it's a work in progress. Like, he's just started. We've got one training session. He's barely been able to change anything, really. He's just told them, obviously. He's set them up higher. And he's obviously said, listen, we're going to start pressing the opposition as a team. Everybody get on them as soon as as soon as they've got the ball in their third. Just get on them, everybody. And you can see it's already happening. All we need is Kessie and a better right back, says Josh Lee. Fair play to your son. Well, listen, let's give Aaron Wan-Bissaka a chance under the new coach first. And also, Dallo might be a good option going forward now. He's still young, you know. What is Dallo, 20 years of age? He's still got a good future in the game. People develop at different rates in this game as well. You love to see De Gea getting some rest in games, says AR Dan. Fair one. You think Henderson for a run? Looks pretty good for sure, says Abhinav Ketapal. Pressure was there. Scooby-Doo says coaching was the problem, not the players. Well, Scooby, we'll see. Laggy? Who be next? We'll have to see Scooby-Doo, mate. But so far, it does look like the fresh approach and the new tactics is looking good for this set of players so far. And anybody saying Ronaldo can't press is not watching this first half performance, because Ronaldo has been pressing. Ronaldo has been working and running a lot. Gungshi says, and Wan-Bissaka and Dallo are both good in my opinion. Yeah, good to have competition, just like Luke Shaw and Tellers over on the left. Hey, Drunk Rick, thank you very much for the £5 super chat, mate. Carl! Hey, thank you so much, Drunk Rick. He says, Liverpool fan here. I really enjoy your channel. We may be considered enemies, but nah, we've shared enough tragedy. You're cool. Mate, that's a fucking great comment there from Mr. Drunk Rick. Let's go, mate. He's reaching over the hands, mate, there. He's reaching out. Drunk Rick, mate, thank you very much. Let's get some love hearts in there for Drunk Rick, man. I love that comment, mate. He's a Liverpool scummer, but he says he likes the channel and we might be enemies, but we've shared enough tragedy. You're right about that, my son. You're right about that, my son. We are the two best English clubs who have had the two biggest tragedies in English football as well. That's a fucking fair point, lad. Or right up there. I mean, I don't know if wasn't the Bradford fire pretty bad or something. I don't know. There was some things. But anyway, definitely Liverpool fans have had a big bad time of it, just as United fans. Great comment. Let's get a love in there. Thank you, Mr. Drunk Rick. Carl! Still a scummer. Well, bit harsh there, Jaden Peter. Right, let's get this face cam back on, dudes. Half-time is about to get underway. Or, sorry, is about to finish, and the game is about to get back underway here. If you're just joining, it is 0-0, but United have looked much better in the first half. Let's have a look at the match stats, guys, just going in as well. So, statistically, so far, Manchester United, the complete dominant side. Listen to these stats. These are so much better stats-wise. 66% possession to United, 12 shots, only 2 on target, but, you know, we're creating chances, 7 corners. It's been a much better performance stats-wise for the lads, definitely. So, yeah, looking good. More of the same second half, hopefully. More of the same second half. Ian Dawn says, it's not all about size, Mrs. P. That's what I tell myself. Well, yeah, just look at little Fred. Jarvis Cocker says, big up for the Bacon Brigade. Thank you so much, Jarvis. Right, guys, second half's about to get underway. Smash a like if you're just joining. Give it a share around on social media. Please retweet my link at the top of the live chat as well. I will more or less follow everyone back who retweets that link, by the way. Unless you look like a weirdo. But yes, please do. Okay, the game is underway, guys. The second half's underway. Come on then, United. I'll get the timer up in the top right-hand corner, guys, so you guys can sync up with me and watch the game with me if you're able to watch it. What I want to know is, you know how the game's not on UK TV right now? How many of you are watching the game right now? Smash a 1 in the live chat. And how many of you are not watching the game right now, but you're just listening to the watch-along? Smash a 2 if you can't watch it. Smash a 1 if you are watching it. Ian Dawn's watching it. AR Dan. Johnny. Oh, that's good. Irish Madman. Josh Lee. Oh, brilliant. So Kane, Sajad Anwar can't watch it. Nicola Oscar's watching it. Tony Smith Denzel. That's good. It sounds like most of you are able to watch it then. Robin can't find a stream of it. It's Gash, mate. Jarvis Cocker. Looks like a lot of you are watching it. That's good. Come on then, United. Maguire then sprays it wide right. Oh, Dallo plays in Fernandes down the right. Bruno Fernandes tries to get the pass in, but it is going to be wide. Ball cleared away now by Crystal Palace. Oh, you just got back from your booster jab, Stephen Barrett. Oh, man, it's probably going to make you tired the next couple of days, dude. But I hope you feel good. That's good news, though. Big Godbot, Big Bear. Sorry, says Pig for Sky Sports. Scotty McTominay now gets his head up, son. Tries to get that ball forward. He does. And Ronaldo gets the nod down. Bruno wins it back. Ruddy Can't Games watching it. Raja Gopal and Nigel can't watch it. Neil Hater says Reddit soccer streams thing. Oh, fair play, Neil. Well, yeah. I mean, it sucks, doesn't it, that it's not in the UK? I don't get that. You know, this is where it's taking place. It's a UK team. It's a fucking English team. Like, why the hell, in all seriousness, do we... Why the hell, in all seriousness, do we not have the game on? It's ludicrous. It's actually ludicrous. Scott McTominay now in the centre circle. Oh, Scott McTominay, that is shit, mate. That is shit, Scott McTominay, lad. Really loose pass from him. Ball's gone out of play. Shocking stuff, Scotty. Hey, what's going on? Dante says 2 travelling across country on a train. Keeps dropping. Oh, no. That sucks, Dante. Well, just stay with us, mate. We'll let you know what's going on with the game, son. So far, United have a really good, good high press performance in the first half. You know, definitely night and day from what we've been doing. But second half, we're going to have to try and keep that level of intensity up. We've got to get the all-important breakthrough as well. Doesn't matter if you're looking like the better team. You've got to get the goal, man. You've got to get the goal. Yeah, Fiona Gunner, you should be able to buy a home viewing season ticket in this day and age. That's a great shout, actually, yeah. And, like, you know how MUTV show the games the next day and stuff? Or later? Like, why can't they just show the games live that no other UK company has the rights to in the UK? Because none of them have this game in the UK, so surely that's available. It's just United being cheap as fuck again, isn't it? The Glazers, I don't know. I guess it's just them being cheap. I don't really know. But surely, if the game's not televised in the UK, then that means that United could show it? No? No? Surely. I don't get it. Ronaldo, Cristiano. Ronaldo, Cristiano. De Santos, Fred. Fernandes, Bruno. With the shot on goal, it's over the top of the crossbar. Mark Ashton says advertising. There's always some bullshit stuff, reasons behind it, isn't there? That's the thing. You're watching it in Portuguese TV. Oh, nice one. Nice one. Nemanja Matic appears to be stripping off here. Yeah, Gungshi, absolutely, my son. He says, try to avoid any spoilers, as some people will be ahead of others depending on where they're watching. Absolutely, everybody's watching this. All different streams and places around the world right now. So remember, no spoilers in the live chat until it's happened on this channel. So let everyone know what's going on here. Oh, Jadon Sancho, loose pass, you know, it's been cut out. Matic coming on, says Jarvis. No Instagram, says Madhouse. Hey, Sin Games says still can't break teams down with little passes, said Sin Games. I mean, first half, we cut them open quite a few times, but we didn't capitalise on our chances. But yes, I mean, this second half so far, it's only 4 minutes in, but so far hasn't exactly been inspirational, has it? But here we are. Hang on a sec. We are. Lindelof, great run. Dallo down the right now. Plays it inside to Bruno Fernandes. Bruno puts one into the back post. Great pass. Bruno! Oh, Ronaldo. Good goalkeeping by Gator. He gets up above Ronaldo and gets his hands to it. Oh, no. McTominay now. Decent challenge. Ref's going to give that as a free kick away to Crystal Palace. Fair play to you, Pranik Koala. Shout out to you watching in Nepal, my friend. Where is everybody watching from in the world right now? Let us know. Are you guys tuning in from the UK or somewhere else? Let us know. Shout out to everybody who's watching this stream. Chance for Benteke now down the right for Palace. He gets the better of Tellez somehow, and that's ball played in, but David De Gea gets it. Nice. Hashtag Maguire out, says Five Goes Boys. Absolutely, mate. Hashtag Maguire out. I agree. Listen, he's obviously been given a chance here, just like anybody, by the new manager. But I still think there's better options there. Tellez back to Slabbington now. Slabby Maguire moves one up the pitch, puts Ronaldo in a bit of trouble there. Ronaldo has to head it away, and that's given away now. Lindelof comes and wins it at the back. Gives it forward to Ronaldo. It's in the centre circle. Ronaldo gives it wide right to United. Looks like a potential decent move here for United down the right. Bruno now to Dallo. The Portuguese connection. We've got 3 Portugueses. Just realised that, actually. We've got 3 Portuguese players playing on the pitch today. Portuguese vibes in the team today. Check that out. A little bit of Yoga Benito, my son. This is a German Ollie, I'm telling you. Now, PS, to be fair, he's only just come in, mate. Literally just come in. There's always going to be a hangover from the previous stuff. And he's not only had 1 training session. And what can you really change in that time? So he's gone with what is kind of familiar for them, formation-wise and also lineup-wise, in terms of the lineup with the starting lineup of the players. Very much similar to what we've seen. But it's only because he's only just come in. Oh, Bruno Fernandes tries to find Rashford over the top, but that's cut out. Your part Portuguese, a nice one, Madhouse. Hey, nice one, Ruddy Can't Game. Have a good nap, my son. Thank you for tuning in. Primot says the less he touches the ball, the better. Melter Slab. Couldn't agree more. Broadmoor Psychiatric Prison, says Big Bob Bob. You what? French connection, says Liverpool. Bruno is so out of form, he needs a lift, a good goal to boost his confidence. I agree with that. He did score in the last game, didn't he? Which was a good goal, but I totally agree. He is looking just out of sorts at the moment. He's spot on. He's just lacking that cutting edge right now. We've seen him be so magnificent for us over the last 18 months. But yeah, this season again, and certainly the last 5-6 games, he just has looked like a bit of a bang average player. And we know he's so much better than that as well. So I agree. He needs just to turn a corner now. Hopefully he does that today, because he did score last time out. If he gets another one today or something like that, creates something, I agree, it's going to be really good for him. Whereas, confidence is low at the moment with a lot of these players. I agree, get Donny van der Beek on Nauschwins through. I agree, lad. I totally agree with you, mate. Like, we just had a lull. This second half has been a lull. We need somebody to create something now. Fucking come on, United, man. 0-0 shit here. Oh, don't get me wrong, though. The first half was much better, but we've got to make it count. We are Man United against Crystal Palace here. Just the players we got on the pitch alone, we should be capable of battering them up here. Oh, come on. That's a foul on Fred. Yes, going to be a free kick to United. Yes, get in there. Definitely a foul on Fred. Jordan Ayew goes into Fred. Fred's down, clutching his knee or something, or his face. Janu, wish you the best. Absolutely, my son. Anthony White says, our midfield is so bad, mate, says Anthony White. You don't have to tell me that. Yeah, you don't have to tell me that. The midfield's stinky, mate. Honestly. Fred, I think, is a decent press when he works his socks off like no other, to be fair. He's an energizer bunny. But he is a bunny. He's too nice, he's too sweet, he's not robust enough. And also, well, he's actually very robust, but I mean, he's not creative enough. He's not overall well-rounded enough, I don't think, to be United midfielder. But he is a good presser. He is a handy player in the squad, absolutely. So free kick for Palace. Our midfield looks like it sucks because our whole team is not comfortable in possession, said Richard Liloa. What's going on, Original Detonator? Hello there, Liverpool fan. I don't know about that, mate. Oh, shit, chance for Crystal Palace. Back post, Benteke, header on goal. It is wide. Dodgy stuff, man. Dodgy stuff. Ayew with the header. I think it was actually a back post there. But it was a dodgy chance, mate, because nobody's marking him up back stick. Actually, I think it's Tellez does just a good enough job to get something on that and get it away. So fair play, actually. Tellez doing bits. Sorry, it's a corner for Palace. My bad, I didn't see that. Tellez got something on that. Well played, Alex Tellez, lad. Good defending. Leeds 1, Spurs 1, is it, Berber? Portugal needs a proper manager. They still have that guy that won the Euros not knowing how, says Mamacini. Right, corner for Palace now. Watch out. Palace just having a decent start to the second half now. Corners come in. That's going to be out for a goal kick to Davide. Oscar Milinkovic, I really do like Tellez and Dalot. Dallow's changed my mind last couple of performances. Listen, if anybody saw that game against Villarreal, you would think Dalot was one of the shittiest right-backs in the league. Honestly, I'm not joking. That was a shocking performance by him. But give him a benefit of the doubt. He was coming into a struggling team. Maybe tactically, he was not, it was not set up well for him as well in that game. Dan Juma it was, wasn't it? Made him look a right tit. But then after that, he's gone away. Obviously, we've got a new coach, new manager in. And now he's fighting for his place in the team. And he's actually been given some chances. And he's taken those chances last couple of games. He looked excellent last game. And this game so far, he's looked very good as well. So, yeah, I like Dalot. I think it's great to have competition for these places. We've got Dalot and Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka's the more defensive-minded of the players. And Dallow's the more offensive-minded of the players. And then over on the left-hand side, you've got Luke Shaw and Tellez. I mean, they're both offensive-minded. But I would say maybe Tellez is, got the extra added dimension that he's a set-piece merchant and can shoot and score and all that sort of stuff too, which is pretty cool. So you've got different fullbacks for different occasions. I kind of like it. I think we've got a good bit of depth there in those positions, actually. Scott, his pub side standing. Scott McTominay's having a stinker, isn't he? Get him out of the team. I agree, man. Squad player all day. Yeah, McKay, he says there will always be weaning issues when players have new instructions, but we're definitely looking better. But our players can't keep the tempo up for 90 minutes because of fitness issues, perhaps. I agree, yeah, they won't be able to keep the intensity up for 90. But you're right, I mean, and weaning issues, it's like we haven't even begun weaning yet. This is still early days. Like, literally, Rangnick's had one game to sort of try and instill some sort of a belief or mentality into the approach of the play. And, like, obviously setting us up high up and, going into a 4-2-2-2 at times and all the rest of it. It's obviously, oh shit, Tellez to Rashford, oh no, Rashford unable to get his shot off. Decent bit of play by United, right? Come on then, boys, we just had a bit of a spell of gashness by us, 10 minutes of not really making much happen here, but come on United, we need to get that intensity back up. I like that, Robin. Squad McTominay. VK Dean, we can't lose the new manager momentum. We need it going into these fixtures. United need to get over the line here. Even if it's in the second half, it's shit, just win. We've seen glimpses. Totally agree with you, mate. We have seen glimpses of an improvement, and we need to get this one over the line. It's just gone a little bit disjointed at the moment, a little bit, what's the word? Scrappy this game, definitely so far, the last 5-10 minutes of this game. Come on, United! TJS says fake news, Spurs up 1-0 versus Norwich. Let's have a look at the scores right now. Okay, Tottenham up 1-0. I think he meant Leeds versus Brentford, mate, to be fair. He got them mixed up. Leeds are obviously playing against Brentford 1-1. That's 1-1. So he is right in that sense, but it's not Tottenham. Tottenham are 1-0 up against Norwich. You're absolutely right. And Palace drawing with Man United at the moment. Here we go down the left. Come on then. Jadon Sancho gives it to Rashi. Asking way too much of Rashford there. That's going to be a corner, though, for United. Asking way too much of Rashi. Well, really, Sing Games, that's fucking awesome, mate. He says we've got 247 likes. Guys, that's bloody awesome. Thanks, everyone who's hit the like. If you're just joining us, smash the like. Let's get 250 likes, baby. Dana, 250 likes, baby. Corner for Bruno. Short one to Rashford. Back to Bruno. They're trying this Tellez little routine again. Oh, no. Sancho to the back post. Ah. I don't know what happened there. Another little short corner routine, though. We saw one in the first half nearly work out. Got to change something, Mamasini. Let's get Donny van der Beek on, please. Damn it, man. I just really want to see... Oh, Mason Greenwood's coming on. That's a decent shout as well, lad. You know, what I would say is Rashford. I don't think he's going to take Rashford off here, but Rashford, I think, has been absolutely bang average again. I would like to see a bit more from Marcus, you know. He's just not been that great, has he? Anytime he's got it, it's just sort of led to nothing, really. Just led to nothing. It's too many times this season he's looked pretty bang average again. David De Gea now on the ball, hoosted up the pitch over the right. Well brought down by Dallo. Slides in. All reckless challenge by Dallo. It might get a yellow card for this because his studs are up a little bit. Get in there, Starboy. Yeah, Greenwood for Rashford. I agree, Tony. Rashford has been atrocious. Maybe he'll switch Sancho over to that side then. I mean, I would take Rashford off, but he might take... I don't know what he's going to do. He might take Sancho off. He might... I don't know. We'll see. I would take Rashford off as well because Rashford's looked pretty quiet in this game so far. VK Dean, that's a fair point. He's not looked right since the injury. He is coming back from injury, of course. He does have to find himself again a little bit. He had surgery and stuff, but yeah, come on. He's had plenty of games now. He did get an assist in the last game. Drop Rashford for fuck's sake. He shouldn't have played, says Bob. Ralph needs a stiff drink, says the original. Future, Sancho, Rashford and Sancho. I think they've got a great future in the game, don't get me wrong, but right now they're just looking a bit... Rashford's looking a bit out of sorts. Sancho's had a good couple of last games. Been impressed with him. He's in decent form. 1-0 win, surely, says James Baker Remix. Hope you're right, James. We just need to get over the line, like we say, anyway here. Mason Greenwood's coming on the pitch. Go on, Mason, lad. Come on. And Jadon Sancho's the man that comes off. Yeah, I thought he might. So Rashford stays on for now. Sancho, the man that comes off, and Greenwood's on. Have I got any dad jokes, says Robin. A dyslexic man walked into a bra. Tellez gets his head up now. Feeds it to Bruno on the left. Bruno gets his head up. Throws a long ball over the top towards Rashford. It's a good one. Rashford brings it down for Ronaldo. Ronaldo, tough, heavy touch by Ronaldo. He's giving it away. That's going to be a corner for United, though. Oh, it's offside. It's offside, so it's not. Mamasini wanted free RBI, says lol. Thank you, Liverpool. YNWA. So it feels horrible even saying those letters in order. If it's a draw, somebody should be sacked immediately, says Banana Grapes. What are you on about, son? But no, a draw's too shit of a result here. We need to win this, guys. Palace at home, come on. If we want to have any chance of challenging for the title, got to win this shit today. Got to win this game. Come on! We've got to win this game today if we want to challenge for the title. Half an hour to go. So we got a sub on. Gunshi, absolutely yes. So Greenwood's come on. Hey, what's up there, the Saint? And I think another sub soon would be good as well. I agree. I would like to see Donny van der Beek coming on the pitch. These are the substitutes we've got on the bench. Bailly, Jones, Mata, Greenwood, who's just come on for Sancho. Henderson, Wan-Bissaka, Matic. I could see Wan-Bissaka coming on a bit later as well. Matic, who was warming up a few minutes ago there. Van der Beek and Ilanga. So I would like to see Van der Beek come on, guys. To be fair, control that midfield, create. We need to split the opposition open and create a chance and score it. So the more creative players you have on, the better. I wonder what will happen if United use as a Villa player. Well, it will just destroy our season, mate, in a lot of ways. I mean, you know, it's not going to be the end of the world. I mean, he's just come in, this man. He's just come in, and we're feeling the effects of the previous regime and everything. So it's not like it's going to be Ralph's fault. But still, though, man, you'd expect us to get the win against shitty Crystal Palace. We're supposed to be cracking them into pieces like they are bloody Crystal Palace, my son. Dropping that glass-shaped phallic object on the floor and fucking smash it up. That's what we should be doing with Crystal Palace here. But at the moment, it's still intact. Challenge for the title and pigs might fly, says Shankar. Well, you say that, but I mean, if you look at the run of games we got, we don't have a tough game on paper. Listen, this is not a tough game on paper, even though they're not doing too badly this season. On paper, it's a game United should be favourites in, is what I mean. But we don't have a tough game on paper until the 5th of March now against City. So we could actually be right back up there if we were to win all the games we should be winning. But sadly, right now, we've got half an hour left, or just under half an hour left, and it's still 0-0 against Palace here at Old Trafford. But still time. Come on, boys. Just need to get that belief here and make just one moment happen. We just got to win this game somehow. Any which way we can win it, just somehow. Mason Greenwood getting at them there, showing bags of energy here, pressing. United seem to have just given up with the energy levels. They're obviously slowing down a little bit up there. You can see the pressing is nowhere near to the level that it was in the first half. They're just tired. Mason Greenwood's come on with that energy, though. You can see him running around. But everyone else, they're slowing down. They are clearly slowing down out there. Thank you for subscribing, by the way, Yasin Gideon and also UFO. Thank you for subscribing. If you're new to the channel, do what those guys have done and smash the subscribe button and twat the like button if you're just joining us too. Let's get 300 likes on this bad boy. Let's go. And come on, United. 25 minutes to go. Let's see what your balls are, my friends. Come on, let's see the size of them. Can you get the win? Time for the players to step up too now to impress the new manager as well and show, what sort of hunger we've got. 25 minutes to go. Come on, let's see some tenacity now. Thank you, the original Detonator says this channel is more exciting than the game. Thank you very much, the Detonator. It was fun hanging out and, with the community legends in here too, man. I love watching these games with you guys, honestly. Thanks everyone who's in here. I appreciate you. RBI says, don't understand how professional athletes are that out of shape, says 123 RBI. I guess they've just been asked to do something a little bit more intense today than what they've been used to this season. So, a little bit of a shock to the system. I think once they get the training up to deal with this intensity required, then they'll be able to do it for longer and better. But, yeah, I think that's an issue. It's just we're not the fittest team in the league right now, sadly. We should be, but we're not. Rashford now on the right. He's done ya. Oh, can he do ya? Oh, Rashford fouled, mate. That's going to be a free kick to United. Yeah, that's a free kick to United. Palace penalised for that bit of play there. And it's just outside the box for United, but it's in a wide right position, so it's sort of like a short corner here. We've got Manchester United with a chance, though. And Rashford fouled there, brought down by Ayew, who commits the foul. Yeah, Primos says foul, use this. Yeah, we've got a free kick in the wide right position just on the side of the area. Hopefully can whip a decent little ball in. Dubion 2 says Man United, best club in the world. Greetings from Berlin, Germany. Guten Tag, mein Freunde. Danke. And ja, darling, Manchester United ist das best Fußballspieler in the world. Thank you very much. Here is a corner. Sorry, basically a short corner free kick here, kind of. Okay, here it is. Oh, it's a shot at goal. No way. Oh, it's hit the bar. Oh, my goodness me. Alex Telles goes for it. But it's hit the bar and gone away. Not a bad effort. I mean, it's a little bit. I'm surprised he went for it because it was such an acute angle. But look at this attempt by Telles. It's a wicked effort. Oh, he's beat the keeper. He's beat the keeper there, but it's just literally half a foot too high. It's hit the crossbar. If it just hits the underside, it's a great goal. Telles, man, with those set-piece with those set-piece skills, man. Honestly, the techers that Telles has. I'm going to start calling him an Alex Techers, man. But seriously, that was unlucky. Oh, chance for United, McTominay. You are shit, McTominay. Play the ball through. Simple through, boys. Missed it. Fucking awful from Scott McTominay. Come on. That's shocking from Scott McTominay, man. Darren Fletcher, E8 for United. More like Darren fucking Felcher. What is the matter with him? Honestly, Scott McTominay, dude, not having a good season. Not having a good 3 seasons, if you ask me. Really not having a good 3 seasons. Telles now. Here's Telles. Fred. Fred has no ability to pass. Luckily, that one's pinballed and gone to Scott McTominay because it was a loose pass. Rashford has to play that one back to Victor Lindelof in the centre circle. Scott out, says Fire Ghost Boys. You can call me Nighthawk. What's going on, Nighthawk? Yeah, exactly. Fletcher can actually pass forward. There is no comparison. Absolutely. Fletcher was a great player for United. Scottish vibes. Shame he had that stomach issue. What was it called again? Diverticulitis or something else? I don't forget now. But maybe that was something else. Fred and McTominay double pivot. I told you all this would happen. Kate Cadet, fair play to you, but it's only just come in, to be fair, you know. He's only just come in. But why is Donny van der Beek not on the pitch already? What is this fucking Ralphie Gunner Solskjaer tactics, lad? We're 70 minutes in. Where's the next substitution? We got to inject a bit of creativity into this game, Ralphie. Come on, get Donny on for that McTominay mark. Clearly, this is the problem. We are not having any creative spark in midfield. We can't pass with Scotty and Fred because they don't have the technical abilities. Can we not get Matic and Donny on for fuck's sake and pass it to the forwards for fuck's sake in this last part of the game, man? Shit. Rashford down the left. Go on, skin him, Rashford. Rashford. Marcus Trashford at the moment, lad. Everything he touches turns to shite. There is Fred, though. It's gone to Scotty McTominay now. Down the right, Diogo Dalot. Dalot, good, finds a good pass to Bruno, edge of the area. Bruno. Yes, back to Dalot. Shot on goal. It's the shittest shot ever by Dalot, mate. It's close to the fucking corner flag. And it's actually Greenwood, my bad. It's actually Greenwood, but what a shit shot that was, dude. Look at this. Nice bit of play, though. Dalot there. It's Greenwood, I should say, to Bruno. Bruno gives it to Greenwood. What the fuck's that, Greenwood? Are you joking me? What? I mean, I don't get that. It looked like he's aiming for the fucking corner there. What is he doing? That was an awful shot from Mason Greenwood, honestly. Totally got that wrong. Nice bit of play, though. Good movement by him. Yeah, Greenwood mistaken for Dalot, says the same. When I'm watching it on, this USA stream, it's quite far away from me, mate. It's small. Fred looks like a dot right now. Oh, Dalot wins it back for us, though. Plays Mason Greenwood in. And now Dalot overlapping, found by Mason Greenwood. Return pass here. Dalot tries to find half a yard and pass one in there. He does manage to do it, but it's too close to Gator, who clutches that no dramas. Fucking come on, United! We got 20 minutes to go! Hey, the Villa player, what is going on, man? Shamir Qureshi says, imagine Martial constantly dribbling into coverage, wasted chances and losing the ball. Unbelievable, says Shamir Qureshi. Pacer with those bacon emojis. The Saint says, lol. Zaha to steal the winner. Don't even go there, man. I mean, Palace definitely don't deserve anything from this game. It has been all United, but I must say the second half's not been as exciting as the first half. We have struggled to create anything in this half. In fact, other than that shit Mason Greenwood shot there, have we actually had any? Oh yeah, the Teller's free kick was a decent chance. But other than that, we haven't really created too much chances in this second half so far. If I was Ralphie Rangnick, and listen, he knows a thing or two about football. I'm not suggesting that he's done anything bad at the moment. Like I say, he's barely had any time to work or change anything, really. He's had a day. So I'm not really holding him to any accountability for this second half performance so far, in all honesty. But if I was him, I would make a change now. We need Donny van der Beek on, or somebody that can maybe create in midfield that's going to hold the ball and control it for us. He's always banging on about control. Well, we've got Fred and McTominay in the centre of the park right now who can't control a fucking Xbox controller. You know, literally they press B when they should be pressing A when they're playing Xbox, these guys. So I think it's time that he made a change, got Donny van der Beek on, and did something different. Because what is going on? We're just seeing the same old sort of shit at the moment for the last 20 minutes of the game, and we need an injection of something different in the midfield, particularly where we're seeing erratic play again by Fred and McTominay, giving it away sometimes, etc. I would like to see somebody come on and control the last portion of the game, aka Donny van der Beek. Give him a fucking chance. Hashtag free Donny in the live chat, everyone. You know it makes sense. The shot was funny. Mark Ashley talking about Greenwood's shot. It was a shocker, wasn't it? Yes, Donny, says Dirty Sanchez. Hey, nice one, the Saint, mate. The Blade's doing bits. That's awesome for you. I'm pleased for you, the Saint. Turgid, says Dirty Sanchez. Yeah, Elanga's coming on. Really, is he? What? Shit, Jordan Ayew with a chance for Palace, you know. Shit, that's going to be a corner, I think, for Palace, is it? Maguire just blocks that one off. Lots of hashtag free Donny's coming in here. Yeah, Gunshi says, get that Melton McTominay off and Donny on. Scotty McTominay, very disappointed in the guy. At one point, I really did think he could be the new Darren Fletcher for us. But I've been saying it the last couple of years. Anybody who watches this channel knows. In fact, we did an end of season review last year. I think I gave him a D. The season before that gave him a C. You know, he's very bang average for us. He's a squad player at best. He shouldn't really be starting the big games or any games, really. He should be a squad player. Corner for Boomer Palace. Oh, my goodness me. It's nearly a goal. Nearly a goal for Crystal Palace. It's played across the face of United's goal there. Jordan Ayew's shot. Shot come cross it is. But whatever it is, it's just trickled wide. That could have been 1-0 to Palace there. Wake up, United. Come on. Fucking hell. Look at that. They got a free chance at the back stick. You know what? He should bury that. We're so lucky. We're so fucking lucky. Defensively piss poor as well, defending that set piece. Who's lost out on the header there? So they climb above our 2 red shirts and nod it down to the back stick where Ayew takes the shot. It's too easy for them. Terrible set-piece defending there by United. And that should have been a goal for Palace. Luckily, we managed to ride our luck and it's not gone in. But that, make no mistake, that was shit from United. Yes, nice. Rashford's off the pitch and Anthony Elanga on. Here he is, Elanga running at them. Rashford off. He's had a bit of a bad game. Again, he needs to find his form and find his feet. He's looking ropey. Anthony Elanga, that is a bold move. Bold statement, bold substitution. Fair play to Rangnick. I like Elanga. I think Elanga's got class, you know. I think he could pop up and do something. Who knows? You know, he's hungry. It's an opportunity he's given a youngster here. I think that's cool. But you know what? We need Donny van der Beek on as well in that midfield. Scott's having a nightmare, Rangnick. You can see this surely, sir. Fucking hell. Okay, Elanga's on, though. Elanga's on. I think Elanga's a very good player. Anthony Elanga now brings it down. Fred plays it back. Yeah, Rashford's been pretty horrible today, Shamir. Yeah, Ralph learning a lot from this. You're right, Berber. It's early doors. He's going to be learning a lot. Come on, get Donny on, though. Please. What's Donny have to do? Is Donny's going to end up being sold in Jan at this rate. Bruno Fernandes trying to get a half a yard for the cross, but he's not been able to find it. He keeps possession of the ball, though. Richard. Wood Fred says Thugger. Let's go. I mean, this is what it is. I mean, you've got basically the problem where we've got the technical abilities in the side is questionable, my friends. Dallo brings it in, though. He's done him down the right. It's Ronaldo in the edge of the area. Ronaldo gets the shot off to Fred. Fred! Oh, fucking, I don't believe it. It's Fred. When the hell does this guy ever pop up and score? He's fucking done it. Come on. What the fuck? Fred just popped a beauty into the top left-hand corner, guys. Look at this finish by Fred. It's actually sensational. Ronaldo's just teed him up with the pass. And Fred actually just curls one with his right boot to the top left-hand corner. I'm almost shocked. I'm shocked and in dismay. I don't believe what I'm seeing. Get in there, Fred, with the fucking dance, baby. Let's go, Fred. Come on. Hang on, let's have another look at this. It took me by surprise that you got Greenwood. Oh, Greenwood holds it up well. It's Mason Greenwood, not Ronaldo. I'm watching it very tiny. It's Mason Greenwood who actually holds it up and feeds Fred. Great play by Mason Greenwood. And then Fred with a right boot's finish curls it over the top of Gator in the Crystal Palace goal. Fucking come on! Look at that. It's a yabba dabba do time for Fred. Wilma! Come on! Yabba dabba do from Fred, mate. And the dance celebration, the old Brazilian salsa moves. Love that. Get in there, my son. Fred with the goal. I don't believe it. We fucking needed that, guys. Hang on a second. We needed that. Let me update the scoreline here. Get in there, my son. And that's all we needed, guys. It's been one of those performances second half, which has been a little bit deflated. But that is the breakthrough that we needed. Manchester United make it 1-0 against Crystal Palace. Ollie will be proud. Come on, guys. That is beautiful stuff. Fred's done very well getting that goal, man. He deserves it, you know. In terms of form over the last 3 games, He's been one of our best players. The Flintstone says Sin Games. Oh, shit. Well, he's actually pulled a goal out from the fucking Barney rubble right there, my son. We've given him the bam bam. He's had a gay old time. He's had a yabba dabba do time. And he's further back of the net. Come on, Fred. Get in Eddie's football waffle, mate. Man like Fred Gadavids. Fucking Fred Gadavids, mate. I love it. Oh, I love that, mate. Come on. Fred Gadavids. Freddie Messi says Big God Bob. Mate, that was fucking decent by Fred, mate. Honestly, that was a banging finish by that. Guys, we're nearly at 300 likes. Smash the like on the video for Fred's goal, guys. We're only 20 away. Hit the thumbs up if you're just joining us. That was insane. Fred getting on the score sheet. I don't believe what I'm seeing. A wicket. I almost was just like, what? You know, when I watched that, I was like, hang on a sec. Surely there's something wrong with this goal or something. You know, but it wasn't. It was actually legit. Fred with a fucking awesome strike, mate. Honestly, it was amazing. Fred is Freddy Krueger, says Kingdom SG. Rude Fred, says Cruz. Oh, man. Freddie Mercury, says Yasin. Definitely Gunshi. Get McTominay off and give Donny a few minutes. I agree. Turning in late. Glad to see we're ahead. Get in there, Murphy's Law. It's been a long time coming, but we got the all-important breakthrough, mate. That's all that matters, really. Shit, chance for Palace. It's pinballed around. Good header away by Fred. Good clearance by Bruno. Fair play to the substitution as well. Mason Greenwood, you know. Mason Greenwood set that one up. Nice little bit of cool hold-up play. Just holds the ball up. Gives it to Fred. Right thing to do. Maguire's down on the ground holding that slab. What the fuck's happened here, mate? Get him off the pitch. Get him off the pitch. Get Bailly on. Let's have a look at this slab here. Oh, he's been nutted on the slab. I tell you what, I would have never thought that Edouard's slab would have come off better than Slabby's slab. Never in my life. So we learn something new every day. Even though he's got a massive cranium on him, and even though it's massive, and it's literally like maybe the size of a small Volkswagen Beetle, he still can be hurt by somebody else with a smaller slab who nuts that slab with their slab. There you go. You learn something new every day. Harry Maguire might have a massive slab, but it's actually fragile as fuck. There you go. So we thought it was rugged and robust. Turns out, no, he's not. He's a pansy. My goodness me, no. Anyway, he did get nutted, to be fair. Edouard nutted in there proper. But, you know, fair play. Edouard's object came out better. No doubt about it. Donny coming on. Yes, come on, Rangnick. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him rallying the fans. Go on, Rangnick. Fair play to him. He's done very well today, especially in the first half. I was expecting a drop-off in the second half anyway from that style, because it was a very intense running, pressing style. But we saw what we could do in that first half. And I'm expecting more of that to continue and to improve upon it as well. You're so happy Maguire's injured, says Fozzie. Concrete commentary, says Yasin. Maguire off, yeah, come on. Donny van der Beek's coming on then. Come on, get in there, Donny. Let's go. Hashtag free Donny. Hey there, Ice Queen Gaming. Back to the Ice Queen. What's going on? Hope you're well. Eddie's Football Waffle says, sorry, but the Freddy Krueger one is creepy. Fred is not a horror show. He does kind of haunt my dreams sometimes, though, mate, with some of his performances this season. But hey, Ronnie, have a great time at your punk show, my friend. Hopefully that's not a euphemism. The Glazers went off at Fred a new deal now, says Jano Yu. Okay, that's a substitution for Crystal Palace. Donny own goal coming, says Madhouse. Don't be silly, mate. Don't be silly, mate. Hey, we've got 400 of you guys in here. Guys, I'm just going to say this to you right now. Thank you, everyone, for joining. Hit that subscribe button, guys, if you're new to the channel. We do regular Manchester United content, all the latest watch-alongs, all the latest reaction and news, all the goings-on at the club. Get your thoughts and opinions in, as always, with the community. It's a community vibe. It's not just a fan channel. Maguire's getting the old head bandage treatment like fucking Terry Butcher here, man. He's been nutted there. Oh, that was a proper headbutt there by Edouard. Right on the temple, actually. I mean, that is nasty. I think he's been headbutted on the temple, man, which is why he's gone down like a sack of shit. Do you know what? Maguire, he has got a little bit of a cut there, I think, so he's going to get a cheeky little, I think his eyebrow's just been split open or something. He's got a bandage on. Now he looks like even more of a tit. Anyway, fair play to him, though. But guys, I was going to say, yes, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We are on here every single game, so get yourself involved with the community here. And also, there's 300 likes on the stream now. Thank you, everyone who's hit the like button. That's amazing. That is amazing. Oh, what a back heel by Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely stuff. Five minutes to go. We just need this game to finish, in all fairness. Just need it to finish. 1-0 is absolutely spot-on result for us in this first game under Ralph Rangnick. We'll be very happy with that. Very happy with that. Stitching his slab up, says General. Here comes Donny van der Beek then. On comes Donny. Donny on for Bruno. You'll name my next kid Fred. Come on United, says Mamassini. Mamassini with a €2 super chat. Thank you so much. Says, I'll name my next kid Fred. Come on, United. Get in there. So Fred Sini, is it? Oh, no, it's not. It's not. Yeah. Good shift, Bruno. Yeah, Bruno's gone off the pitch, has he? Was it Donny on for Bruno, was it? Yeah, fair play to Bruno, man. I mean, he worked hard. He always does. I think he needs to find his form a little bit. He's still not on his A game anywhere near it. He's looking a little bit loose at the moment. But I think Bruno, yeah, you know, solid game. But, yeah, he's just looking a little bit out of sorts at the minute, I'd say. Sing Game says, should put that bandage over his eyes. Might play better. Like his name's Katana from fucking Mortal Kombat or some shit, mate. maybe he could just sense things better than actually seeing them. Random Humor says, need to improve decision making in final third. Oh, definitely. There's a lot of things that are going to change as well, guys, between now and, you know, just a couple of weeks' time. Once he's actually been able to have a series of training sessions with the team, things are going to change markedly. This is like the transitional period, the first game where he's barely had any time. Elanga now takes that one. Good play by Elanga. Knocks it into space. Very good, Elanga. Very good. Donny van der Beek played in down the right here. Can Donny get beyond him? He cannot, but Donny does well there. So he's drawn the foul. That's going to be a foul against Tompkins, I think, for a foul on Donny van der Beek. And Donny wins the free kick for us on the right. Go on, Donny, lad. Yes, this is good. Donny maybe just fouled or perhaps a dive. I don't know, but... You think Tellez man of the match, Sir Paul Scores? That's a great shout, man. I think Tellez has been pretty excellent. I think Dallo, again, has been very impressive also. Fred, you know, scored the goal and worked his socks off. Fred's been very good. Yeah, I mean, I'm struggling to think of anybody else that's really had a great performance, to be fair, in all honesty. It's kind of been like a little bit of an average performance all round. The defence has been solid, but they haven't really been troubled much throughout this game, but they definitely have been solid. The wing-backs have impressed me. You know, what can I say? Free kick to the back post. Oh, Maguire attacks the goalkeeper. Gator gets a glove on that. To be fair, Gator in their goal has had a good game today. Like, without him, I guess we could have been 1 or 2 more up. He has had a decent display. It's going to be a corner for United again. Alex Tellez on the ball. Who's your man of the match, guys? Fred for man of the match, says Liverpool. Maguire needs a gastric ban for his slab, says Big God Bob. A gastric ban for his slab. Lindelof was perfect. Yeah, absolutely, I agree with you. Lindelof perfect. The defence, not all that much to do, but both of them, Maguire and Lindelof, you know, they have had a very solid game. Tellez with the corner in now. Oh, headed down by Maguire. That is going to be cleared away now by Palace. Hey, G-Wolf United, you can't watch the game, but seen my slab has got a chip in it. Oh, right, yeah. You see he's got a chip in his head. That's right, he has. He's got a bandage on his head right now. He took a knock earlier on. He was head-butted by Edouard, and believe it or not, Edouard came off better. Can't believe that. Crazy shit. Give the fizzy to Fred, says Primot. I tell you what, I am starving now. I haven't had any breakfast. I'm going to go and eat a whole plate of food as big as Slabby Maguire's slab after this game. Maguire now with the hoof up the pitch to the left corner. Looking for Ronaldo. I mean, Ronaldo's worked hard for this team today. He will be slightly frustrated, I think, with the performance or the maybe his chances and stuff, like the actual, his own opportunities in the game, because he hasn't had that many. But also, there was a couple of moments he could have done better with. Oh, what a pass by Fred there to Ronaldo. Oh, Ronaldo tries to hold it up. He's just managed to give it to Dalot there. Mate, great pass by Fred. Fred's had an excellent game. Overall he has. I mean, yeah, a little bit loose with a couple of passes at times, but Fred with a long ball forward there, it does find Elanga, but he scored the goal. He's worked his socks off. He's ran around like an Energizer bunny. Ronaldo now. Oh, no. Loose pass from Ronaldo to Elanga. That's poor from Ronaldo, to be honest. Ronaldo hasn't had the best of games with his own individual touches and play. Let's be honest, like just then, you saw that chance. He could easily play a better ball than that through to Elanga, but he doesn't. So it's not been the greatest game by Ronaldo, but he's worked hard. He's shown that he can press. Oh, Donny with a great pass to Fred. Fred's brought down. That's a foul, ref, for fuck's sake. Bloody hell. We got 5 minutes of added time here, my friends. 5 minutes of added time on. Crikey, that's a long time. Just blow the whistle for fuck's sake, ref. Have we deserved it? We have deserved it, G-Wolf. We dominated Crystal Palace. You would have loved the first half, G-Wolf, I tell you, because we were camped up in their half, mate. It was a high-press affair. It was lots of running, lots of closing down. Barely let them get a foothold in the game. Second half's been different. They have had a little bit more of the ball. But first half, we had 66% possession. But we were camped in their half, man. It was like we just decided that we're going to defend from the halfway line. Pretty fucking awesome. So, yeah, man, I enjoyed it. It was like a high press, lots of pressure. I think it's only natural United couldn't keep that up for the whole 90 minutes, though. Okay, Palace have a free kick here. They got numbers in our box. They're on the wide left position. This is looking dodgy, mate. Chance for Palace here, guys. Watch the fuck out. Chance for Palace. Got to keep this... Oh, what the hell? All right, referee not happy with a little bit of infraction going on there between the players now. So Crystal Palace going to attack this one. They've got a free kick on the wide left. Fred, man of the match? I'll probably give him my man of the match, yeah. Yeah, I'll probably give it to Fred. He did score the goal as well, which... Oh, at least he gets that ball in there. Good header away. David De Gea will be enjoying this performance today, won't he? Because he's had nothing to do, really. One moment, maybe two little moments where they're right at him. He's barely had much to do today, David De Gea, so he'll be very happy with that. I do think the defence has performed well, all of them. Maguire's been solid as a damn rock. Solid as a damn slab, to be honest. Getting those slabs on the ball and getting it away. And nice passing from Maguire today as well, showing he has got that range of passing. I've always said that about him. Same with Lindelof, good passes of the ball. Today they've been solid. They haven't been really pressed, though. They haven't really had any questions after them by Palace. But what they have done has been solid. So you can't really fault the defence. Lindelof's been very good, hasn't he, yet? Neil Hater, I agree. You think he's your man of the match? I don't see how we can give the defence man of the match because they haven't had that much to do. So for me, it's got to be somebody else. It's hard to really choose. Tellers has had a good game. Or Fred, yeah, fair play. What grade would you give Maguire? A rating out of 10, I'd give Maguire today. Maguire, I'd give him a 7 out of 10, mate. He's done absolutely fine. He's done everything asked of him. Solid, led well. He's also passed it well. Yeah, I'll give him a 7. I'll give credit where credit's due. He's not been amazing because the team's not had that much to do defensively. We have been the team in the ascendancy most of the game, and they have had few chances. But still, I'll give him a solid 7, mate. Come on. Got to give him a solid 7. I'll give Lindo a 7.5 next to him. I'd give Tellez an 8. I'd give Dallo a 7.5. So that's a good look rating for the back line, mate, basically. Oh, shit. Fred now manages to clear that one away. Well done, Fred. Tellez or Fred, says Edix Flames. That's going to be an offside, is there? Langer's saying no. Don't know what happened there. There's a foul committed, maybe. Fred and Tellez have both been good, says Gungshi. Oh, yeah. Fred probably gets my man of the match because he scored. I'm going to give Tellez an 8. I'll give Fred an 8.5 because he scored the goal and he has been pretty good. Donny van der Beek tries to get that one forward. Shame we haven't seen more of Donny today, but nice that he's on the pitch at the very least. I do hope he gets some chances given to him. I think that's a good performance, a good game for Donny van der Beek, actually, because I think McTominay looked pretty bang average in that team today. He did work a lot and he ran a lot and all that, but come on, McTominay's fucking bang average at the moment and has been for many seasons. He's a good squad player. So I think that's a good game for Donny because McTominay didn't look that great and he's trying to impress Rangnick as well. And so I think Donny might get a nod for another game coming up. Controlling the game, says Zanayo. Yes, absolutely. We have controlled the game. We totally have controlled it. That's a great word to use. And that's what Rangnick wants to do. We have actually controlled the game. Hang on, we got a late chance here. Greenwood, I should have played that ball earlier to Cristiano. Little bit selfish again by Mason, but Mason's done well getting the assist off the bench today. Maguire, good clearance away from Slabby, puts that one out. We definitely deserve the win. There's no doubt about it. And you just saw glimpses of Rangnick's new pressing system. You know, the first half was very high press. It was very good in terms of winning the ball back off the opposition in their third and having chances. Get in there, my son, we won! It's 1-0 to United, fucking come on! The Ralph Rangnick era begins, he's done us proud there. He's set the lads up to get the win. We've won 1-0, professional job from the boys. We controlled the game. We've smashed up the phallic object that is Crystal Palace into shards on the floor. And we've also fucking feathered the Eagles, my son. That's right, 1-0 to United. We've done them. We've tucked them up. Thank you very much, Ralph Rangnick. Thank you very much, of course, Fred, for getting on the score sheet. Little Freddie Flintstone, having a yabba dabba do time out there. Thank you so much, lad. We've done very well, getting a 1-0 win. Clean sheet. First game ever of Ralph Rangnick's career as Manchester United manager here. And what more can you ask for? A 1-0 win, a dominant display, a controlling game of football from United. Barely any chances for Crystal Palace. Dominant display by United, glimpses of change, first half high pressing, domination. Obviously, couldn't keep it up for the full 90, but we fucking smashed up the Eagles. Come on, get in there, United. Let's go. The Eagles were well and truly plucked, Gunshi. Get in there. Yes, mate. Fucking yes, mate. Come on, get in there. Back in the fucking game. 1-0, baby. We have a really good chance now to salvage something this season. We needed to win this game any which way that we could. Ralph Rangnick's managed to just about do that. Fred getting the applause from the fans. Drink it in, lad. He deserves it. And he has been excellent the last few games, Mr. Fred. Thank you so much for everybody who's watched this stream. Make sure you smash the thumbs up button. We're going to get into a bit of post-match analysis. But come on, what a great win. It just needed to get over the line. Simple as that. First game in here, get the 3 points, start his Manchester United career off right. And, and then we can build on this. You saw glimpses of what he can do. That's only going to get more intense. That's only going to get more well-oiled and well-drilled. He's had a training session, one training session, and he's already made us look a better team, to be honest. I'm not going to get too carried away because, it's still the same sort of selection of players and everything. But, man, it was a difference. The high press in that first half was intense. It was beautiful to see. And we got the job done in the second half. We showed resilience. We showed control. Never once, really, were we that under threat by Crystal Palace in that game. Great shape. Great organisation. Fucking awesome. Come on. Get in there. Absolutely amazing. Just what we needed. Fred with a Brazilian finish, mate. Fred surprised me there with that finish, man. Absolutely came out of nowhere. Marty McFly says, Fred the pasta. Mad Animal Mikey, thank you for the £2 super chat, mate. He says, need press like the first half of 90 minutes, but great start. Yeah, we always knew that was going to be the case. They have a bit of a drop-off with the intensity that they showed in that first half. The fitness levels will come. The conditioning levels will come. People were saying, well, they're professional athletes. How are they not fit for the full 90 to do that? But it's about conditioning. It's about what they've been doing before this. They haven't been asked to do that sort of level of high pressing, that level of intensity until now. So, they can't expect to do that for the full 90. But you're absolutely right. As they get to know the system, as they get the training, I'm sure Ralph Rangnick's training sessions are going to be very intense to try and set them up for the games. And we're probably going to see a fitness level increase at the club, which is what we need, because they've been a bunch of lazy bastards under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, to be fair. Come on, get in there, my son, have it! Thank you, Mad Animal Mikey, for the super chat. Let's get a soo in there, like lads and lassies. Right, let's talk about Ronaldo at top for a second there. You know, he had a good first half, of course, pressing a lot, working his socks off, not getting a whole lot of opportunities. I think, if anything, he's had a bit of an average game today, guys. Anytime he got the ball, he didn't really look too convincing with it, and that's the GOAT. That's just my opinion, but I don't think he had that great of a game today, you know, but he did work very hard for the team in the first half particularly, and never gave up. He never gives up, Ronaldo, and, you know, he's the GOAT, so let's just be honest now. He's going to have to adapt like anybody else. But I think this is a great first game. Absolutely, Robin. He says it's been a good start. Can't really ask for much more than this. Got the win. Showed already a different style of approach. That's key, guys. That's massive. That's fucking massive. Ralph Rangnick doing bits. That's fucking massive. He's had one training session to get them to come out and set up first half like that with the same formation and same personnel, but actually change the approach and the mentality and the tactics in a short space, and to look so good doing it was actually pretty fucking amazing. I know we didn't score in the first half, but we could have done. We created like 6 or 7 chances, 2 really good ones, and the team just absolutely pressed and won the ball back off of Palace many times in their half, and also just got right at them and showed intensity that I haven't seen for a while. Get in there, my son. Fucking get in there. Come on. Sin Games says, still can't think if that Fred goal did not go in if we draw. Can't rely on Fred for the next week and week out. Team look better, but still lacking. Okay, Sin Games, but that's a bit of a crazy mentality to take, isn't it? If Ole Gunnar Solskjaer didn't score that winner in the 99 Champions League final, that would have gone to extra time, lad. Ifs and buts and maybes, but the facts are, the absolutes are, we won the fucking game, son. Come on, get in there, Fred. No, come on, Sin Games, mate. I agree, though. Listen, but it's early days, mate. He's only just come in. Like, we will change style. We will change approach. Like, this is just the beginning, just the tip of the iceberg. So, yeah, okay, we weren't good enough at times in that game. Absolutely, we didn't create enough, especially second half was pretty tepid, if we're being honest. That second half where the goal came, though, but it was pretty tepid half. But we will get better. We will be able to keep the intensity up, I think, a bit more. Thank you, Mark Ashton. Get in there. Tellez, Dallo, Lindelof, Fred were on fire. Absolutely AR, man. Very impressed with those guys. G-Wolf United, mate. Thank you for the highlighted member comment. He's been a member for 22 months. Get in there, G-Wolf. He says, smash the like button and subscribe if you're new. GGMU. Thank you so much, G-Wolf United. Yes, appreciate you being a member for 22 months, man. Nearly 2 years. What an absolute lad. Let's get some wolf head emojis in there for G-Wolf United Gaming. Ow! And thank you so much. He says, smash a like and subscribe. Yes, indeed. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the subscribe if you're new, guys. Thank you, G-Wolf. Imagine if we had Varane in, says Gabriel Nelson. Well, that's my point. I think Varane and Bailly would be great. Maybe Varane and Lindelof. I don't really want Maguire in the team. That's one thing I'm a little bit pissed off with, is Slabby Maguire being in the team. I know he actually did good today, though. I gave him a 7 out of 10. I think he's done great today. Pretty decent, good passing, you know, solid. Didn't put a foot wrong. Wasn't really pressured or pressed or anything really by Palace, though. So they didn't really have any opportunities. We sort of outplayed them comfortably. But even so, Slabby performed well. But I'm disappointed that he started, I'll be honest. I would have liked to have seen a different captain, Ronaldo lead or Bruno lead. And I would have liked to have seen Lindelof and Bailly start at the back. But hey, look, Rangnick's coming in, giving everybody opportunities. Doesn't want to upset the status quo too much. But he has, he has done that. Hey, we've got a super chat here from Tom. Thank you so much, Tom. I love that. He says, Viva la Ralph-a-Lucion. Viva la Ralph-a-Lucion. Get in there, my son. Thank you, Tom, for the £5 super chat. Let's get a hashtag Viva la Ralph-a-Lucion in there. Bit of hashtag R&R action. Thank you so much. Fiona Garner says, we're on the rag. Let's go on the Reds and flowing. Colin Archer says, top 4, no chance of winning league. Dream on, says Colin Archer. Okay, I agree. I don't think we're realistically going to win the league, mate. You know, after the start we had to the season, we've got a massive disadvantage now. We're playing catch-up. So it's going to be hard for us to win the league, but we've got a great run until March. We could actually be top of the league by March 5th. I truly believe that. Problem is, after that, we've got a very tough run to the end of the season against City, Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal, all the rest of them. But before that, we've got easy teams that we should be the favourites to go out there and beat. So if we win the next games until the 5th of March, man, we will be top of the league. Other teams will bottle it before then. Hey, Rushmano says, it's only Fred. Hey, get in there, Rushmano. Fred with an excellent goal. Hey, you at Old Trafford, are you, Rushmano? What a cracking way to end. Really good first half intensity and press and difference in sort of approach as well. I was impressed in such a short time for us to play that first half like the way we did. Second half, it petered out a bit, but we got the goal, we got the all-important breakthrough, and that's what matters. Come on, get in! Dan Tay's been a member for 22 months, mate. Thank you so much for your highlighted member comment, Dan. Come on, let's get a hashtag 22 in the live chat as well for Mr. Tay. Come on. He says it took a manager change to unleash the Brazilian. Maybe so, maybe so. I mean, Carrick's done well last couple of games getting it out of him, but I guess, yeah, there you go. Fred's got the goal from Rangnick's inspiration, Dante. Giving him that freedom to get forward and press high and shoot, lad. Nice one. Go on. Well done, though, Fred, man. I mean, Fred, that's big for Fred. So happy for him, man. Let's get some love hearts in there for Fred. He's done bits there with that, guys. He deserves that. He never scores goals, this man. Hey, thank you, Night Owl. Thank you so much for the $4.99 super chat as well. He says, this manager will get the best of these players, including Fred. This team with the coach will make miracles. I don't know what you think. Night Owl, I mean, I hope you're right, mate. I'm very impressed with what he's done in a short space. It's only Palace. We should be beating Palace with that team. Let's see how he goes on in the next few games. But I think he's going to adapt this team. He's going to get them to change the style, change the ways we do things in a quite apparent way. If you look at that first half performance, it was night and day, really, from the sit-back, passive, counter-attacking team that we sort of turned into under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. This was a hung-up, in-your-face, high-pressing, gegenpress first half. And now it wasn't perfect. You know, we're not expected to learn this new system and tactics overnight. He haven't even worked with the guys at all, really. He's basically just set them up higher up and said, press the shit out of them. First half, and that's what they've done. Intense in their own half, in their third. Get at them. That's all you needed to say, really. And that's what they've done. And, you know, he can't expect to have worked miracles in a short time, but certainly going forward, it's going to be good for him, I think. Edgar says, how do you feel about Dalot playing instead of Aaron Wan-Bissaka? Ollie never played Dalot in important matches unless he's absolutely had to. Yeah, fair one, Edgar. I mean, Dalot under Ollie wasn't that great. Maybe, I don't know, Dalot's improved a bit recently, I think. He was only young, obviously. He's still young, but he's improved a bit. I don't really know. I mean, when he was up against Villarreal this season for Ollie, he was shocking. But in the last two games, he's been amazing for United. Today, I was very impressed with Diogo Dalot once again, creating chances, getting the ball in, beating defenders. He's very good offensively. You know what the thing is? It's horses for courses. Sometimes you might want to play a more defensive-minded player to deal with somebody who's got a ridiculously tricky winger. I don't know. Who knows? You're coming up against, I don't know, Tottenham or something, and they've got some young men out there or something. You know, you might want to put somebody who's better one-on-one defending, something like Aaron Wan-Bissaka, because you're not going to get exposed so much. He's going to be better defensively as an option. But if you want a goal, if you want to make something happen, then Aaron Wan-Bissaka's not really your man. Diogo Dalot's your man. When you're coming up against lesser oppositions and you're playing higher up and you're being the attacking side, you're the offensive team, then you know, Dalot maybe does make a bit more sense because he's a more attacking player, just like Tellez makes sense on the left. But you can't get away from the fact that Aaron Wan-Bissaka, to me, is one of the best defenders in the league. So, I think you can't just throw Aaron Wan-Bissaka away. He's a great player. It's good to have competition there. I think the right-back spot's up for grabs. It's up for contention. They're fighting it out for it. Let's see who gets it. Same with the left-back spot. But at the moment, it does seem like Tellez and maybe Dalot, just now, slightly ahead in the pecking order based on what they've done last couple of games. So that's a fair point. Guys, get your comments in here. We're going to have a big Q&A sessione right now. Please do have your say in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on the game, whatever you think happened. What do you think about Ralf Rangnick's new system, new approach, or what he's been able to work on in the time that he's been here? Get your thoughts in. Do hit the thumbs up on the video as well. Smash the like if you're just getting here. And hit the subscribe. You only need to be subscribed for 1 minute to have your say and comment in the live chat, so please do. 359 likes as well, on our way to 400. Get it there, my son, come on! You don't accept this thing about Wan-Bissaka being miles above Aaron Wan-Bissaka defensively. What do you mean? You think you don't buy him that he's miles above Dalot defensively? I mean, I think he is clearly better defensively than Dalot, but Dalot's clearly better going forward than Wan-Bissaka, so it's fire and ice, my friends. Must play says, to be honest, this Palace team is very bad. United didn't impress, but we move on. We didn't scare anyone with that performance, but I gladly take the 3 points regardless. It's a fair point, my son. Exactly. Palace team, not a very good side. They lost the last two in a row. They were still like mid-table, though, 10th, not doing bad for Crystal Palace. They still got some scouts this season, didn't they? Didn't they beat Man City, didn't they? Pig, what's the sort of performance I was expecting due to Ralph only having one day with the squad? Elanga was a shot sub. Great to see him in the next few months. Yes, mate, I'm very happy with that, actually. You know, blood in youngsters, giving opportunities to young kids there. Elanga is a very impressive talent as well. I've liked what I've seen from Anthony Elanga, and I think he should be given chances. So I'm happy with that, mate. Absolutely, you know, that's it. Ralph Rangnick continuing the United way of bringing youngsters through already. That's nice to see. Hey, Rushmano, absolutely. Listen to this. After 30 minutes versus Crystal Palace, Man United have already had more shots, 10, than they did against Watford, 9. Much improved. Wow. So in the first 30 minutes versus Crystal Palace, we had more shots on goal, which was 10 shots, than we did in the whole Watford game, which was 9. That is excellent, isn't it? It's a much better. I did look at the stats at half-time, actually, in the watch-along, and we commented on that it was a much better first half in terms of, like, you know, having corners as well, like creating chances, working the keeper, working the defenders, getting opportunities, just being in their third a lot. Like, I don't know the action zones, but I would imagine the action zones in that first half were fucking over 50% in their third. Honestly, it was like they barely got in our half. It was all in the middle, all in their third. So, yeah, it was a really good high-up, dominant display first half. Shame the goal didn't come. Yeah, Colin Archer says, end result is a win. That's all that matters. Get in there, Mr. Archer. Love that. RBSK, thank you for the £2 super chat, mate. He says, he says 60 for YouTube, 140 for you. Thank you so much, RBSK. Yes, that is how it works, roughly. I think it's 32%, actually. But, hey, RBSK, an absolute don. 64 for YouTube. Hey, thank you so much, you fucking legend. Though, I really appreciate the tip there, the super tip there, RBSK. Thank you so much for the tip, lad. Get in. Appreciate that. Let's get some super chat emojis in there for the Don. Get in there, Jamin Shah. Thank you so much, Jamin Shah says, get in there, pig. The Rangnick effect was visible today. It really was Sukranational Passion. We're not getting carried away with ourselves here, guys. It genuinely was better under Ralph Rangnick today. In the first half, you could see a higher press mentality approach. You could see that actually happening immediately, which I thought was brilliant. Shamir Qureshi says, Aaron Wan-Bissaka needs to improve going forward and he'll be the starter. Meanwhile, Dallo actually does improve and we say, oh, you know what? He actually hasn't improved, has he? Who said that, Shamir Qureshi? I don't think anybody's saying that. I think Dallo's improved a lot. I think that season at AC Milan helped, but also in the last couple of days, two games, he's been brilliant, Shamir. Everyone's acknowledged that, to be honest. Colin Archer, how you doing there, Colin? Says, we scored, they didn't. 3 points coming with that. Get in. Siddharth Awasthi says, man, we got too many chances. Bruno, Rashford weren't able to create many chances. I thought Rashford was poor. Great point you brought up there, Siddharth Awasthi. What's going on with Marcus Rashford? He's going to have to start performing a lot better. Just his touch is off, his sharpness is off. He's a great talent. I love the guy. I've seen him do some pretty special things. But where's the consistency? If he's not careful, he's going to turn into another Tony Martial or just one of these players that, you know, we just don't have any faith in that are going to turn up and perform. He's really had a bad run of a few games. To be fair, last game he got an assist, that Ronaldo assist, you know, great assist. But still, though, his overall performances are not to the level that they should be. But he's coming back from injury. Hey, I'm going to give him time and a chance, and I'm sure Rangnick's going to give him a chance too. But yeah, he's not looked good for a few games now, Rashford, in all fairness. But I love Marcus Rashford. He's still one of my favourite players because it's not just about as him as a man. I think he's a proper dude. Rushmano with a £5 super chat. Thank you so much, Rushmano. Get in there, my son. He says Rangnick has only had one coaching session with the players, but the difference was stark. I'm genuinely excited for the future. Rushmano, thank you so much for your £5 super chat there. Yeah, it's quite unfathomable to think that first half performance was so different with that high up press and everything. Bearing in mind, he's only had one training session. I agree, Rushy. I think that's insane. They managed to see the difference. Like you say, a stark difference between the approach from the last game and this game. I think, yes, you're absolutely right. It's been a very impressive performance from the boys, all things considered. All things considered, it's his first game. Gungshi says, me too, Rushmano. So, hell yeah. Fergie's son says, took Klopp 3 years. R&R's only had one training session and hasn't got any of his technical coaches. Insane. You're so right. It's insane, actually. When you think about that, they haven't got any of his technical coaches. He's had no time to work on it. The pressing and the winning of the ball back and the intensity first half was raw, baby. It was undeniable. Gunshi, we can't get carried away. It's one game, mate, says Jonathan. Start to believe, Jonathan Gallagher, mate. Come on. We've got a sick run of games now where we should be winning. He's going to have actual training sessions between now and the next game to work with the players and work on the system. And we're probably just going to see a more improved version of what we saw in that first half. Just be honed and also for a longer period of time, because the fitness will come, the new system, the conditioning will come to that new system, and we'll see just a much better version of that system we saw in the first half with goals galore. I think we created chances first half. Come on, Johnny. Hashtag I believe. Flex it, pig, flex it. Thank you, David Srinivasan. Fucking come on, United. So get in. Yes, David. Big Poops 928 says, if we are all real experts, it would be us coaching. So STFU. Well, Big Poops, that's pooping on our strawberries a little bit there, mate. Let's be honest, football's a game of opinions. Everyone's entitled to one, Big Poop. I see where you get for name from there, lad. I believe, thank you, Sukranashal Pasha. And Jen Lowell says, Soo! Eddie's football waffle, he believes. Oh, yes, Eddie's football waffle believes, guys. Everybody believes. I feel like that was a good game in terms of belief because, like Matt said, like Rushmano just said, the difference was stark. To be able to do that in a game, you can clearly see, that he will be trying to get us to play a certain way. And I think that that's going to be only more apparent in the next games as they come. Like I said at the start of the stream, we are not expecting miracles from this man. He's only just had literally one day, and even over the next few weeks, he would have just had a matter of weeks. It's hard to get a new philosophy instilled into a team full of players that have been playing a certain way for years in the matter of weeks. It's hard to do that. But I think he will make strides towards it, and come the end of the season, we should be, a well-oiled Gegenpress machine, baby. Come on. Yeah, darling. Hasta la vista, bitches. Let's have a look at the match stats at the end of the game real quick, guys. So match stat-wise, much better from Manchester United. Obviously, the first half was very good. Match stats-wise, United, 16 shots, 3 on target. Need to improve that. Not enough on target there, but still, the intent was there. The peppering of the Crystal Palace goal was there. 9 corners throughout the game, 61% possession. Just way better than what we've seen recently. So I'm very happy with that, guys. Get in. Okay, I'm going to stick around for another four minutes or so, guys. We've got 373 likes. Thank you, Rushmano. Everyone hit the like. Let's see if we can get 400. But yes, still on. What's that? Treble's still on, says Primot. Oh, let me turn my timer off, actually. Shit. The treble's still on, man. Okay, fair enough. We're getting a bit ahead of ourselves. We did drop off second half, Jonathan Gallagher. Absolutely, mate. Hey, look, let's try and look for some positive, Jonathan. I know you're trying to look for the negatives here, but why? We won the game 1-0. It's his first fucking game. Guess what? We dropped off second half. You know why? Because the intensity in that first half was so high. You can't keep that up for 90 minutes, especially when they're not used to playing that sort of way. So let's be positive, Jonathan Gallagher, lad. Come on. Gunshi says, Jonathan Gallagher, true, but I think we'll improve as players absorb the manager's ideas and get fitter. Absolutely. This is the first fucking game. Sid Arthur Waspy says, hey, Piggy, do you think if Pogba came back, he would make a huge difference with Rangnick now? No, I don't. Actually, yes, I do, Sid Arthur. I think he would make a big difference in the sense that we'd be shitter as a team because unless he's prepared to really work super hard for the team, I think he won't have that much of an impact either in a Rangnick side. Maybe I'm wrong. Look, you look at Scott McTominay today. He was okay, but he really wasn't that impressive. It was another bang average game from Scott McTominay, really. Would Pogba be in there if he was working hard in this new team press system? Would he have been better? Probably would have. But then again, you just don't know with Paul Pogba because Paul Pogba is very much hit or miss, very much inconsistent. And he himself might not have his head in the game for a while anyway because he might have one eye on PSG or whatever in the summer. And he's not even back until February anyway. He's bloody injured. So it's kind of a pointless topic right now because Rangnick doesn't have to make that decision for a while because Pogba's out till January at the earliest. So, yeah. So I think Pogba's probably going to go in the summer. That's what I think. I don't think Rangnick will really favour Paul Pogba and his team. Now, I don't know. Maybe Rangnick will give Pogba a chance and say, look, you have to work your socks off for me if you're going to play, but we want you because you're technically great. But he might also stick to what he said previously. So when he was at Leipzig, pretty sure Rangnick was quoted as saying something along the lines of, he was talking about Paul Pogba, and he said something along the lines of, I would rather have Naby Keita in my system, in my role, because he does more for me than what Paul Pogba would. He said something along those lines. And so if you're reading anything into that, maybe you give Pogba a chance, but maybe he's already made his mind up on whether or not Pogba is the right player for his system. But then Gungshi says, I think Pogba can thrive in Ralph's system as much as anyone else. Yeah, maybe. We looked at the pressing stats the other day, didn't we? And it was a surprise, but Paul Pogba was the second pressingest player out of all our performers this season, other than Fred. So, I mean, it makes sense. He's an athletic player. He's quick. He's physical. So if he actually put the effort in, why couldn't he do that? It's a fair point you make, Gungshi, but, I still think he's just not really that type of player. He doesn't like to put in the shift like a lot of others do. He likes to do the creative attacking stuff, but he doesn't like to do the dirty work. Ozzy Gamola says, fucking have it. Hey, Mujubila Rashidi, thank you for subscribing to the channel, mate. Get in there. Wait a second. What have I missed here? Rushmano, wait a sec. There's an update here from 2 secs. Let me see this. We've got a bit of bit of Bruno post-match. Nice one, Rushy. Thank you very much. Let me get this open here, mate. Bit of post-match stuff coming in for Bruno Fernandes here, guys. So, what's he said? So Manchester United, oh, nice. By the way, listen to this. Manchester United have conceded in 15 consecutive home games in all competitions before today. A rare clean sheet secured in Rangnick's first game. Man, that's quality, isn't it? 15 games at home we've gone without keeping a clean sheet. That is a fucking shocking record. But Ralph comes in and in one game gets us that clean sheet. That's pretty fucking cool, man. I like that. This is a quote from Bruno Fernandes. That's it. He says the first 25 minutes was just unbelievable. Great tempo. We could have scored so many in the first half. I agree, yeah. We did have good chances. There were some really good 2 or 3 clear-cut ones and 5 or 6 chances overall. And he's right, the first 25 minutes, the first 45 minutes, in my opinion, the intensity was there, the quality was there, the creativity was there. And it was brilliant, wasn't it? So, yeah, I totally agree with Bruno. He can feel that. He knows that the first opening part of that game was pretty awesome. He says, I think it depends on the game. Sometimes you have to press more, sometimes less, but everyone knows the manager wants more pressing from us. So there you go. The clear message has been received, obviously, in the one training session that they did have. We want you boys to work your socks off and press the shit out of the opposition in their own half. Clearly, that's what was said. That's all that they could have really worked on. Bruno says we have to follow our new manager's instructions. Now we go again to the Champions League. Yes, we've got that Young Boys game coming up. That's going to be a good experimental game for Ralph Rangnick because we're already through. We've already topped the group. So that is going to be a good experimental game for Rangnick, that one. Bruno says we had to carry on what we did in the last game at Arsenal. We are happy because we got the 3 points. The results could have been even better. Yes, absolutely, it could have been better. You're right. He's right about that. We could have had 1 or 2 more. Gator had a decent game. Tellez hit the bar, all the rest of it. Rangnick assistant incoming as well. It's potential for Rangnick's assistant, an American coach, is set to join Manchester United as Ralph Rangnick's assistant. He could be announced very soon. This is a source we've got here as well. You what? Wow, okay, fantastic. Thank you so much for the updates here, by the way. Matthew Rushmani, you're an absolute star. Thanks for subscribing, Max. Appreciate you hitting that subscribe button, Max. Guys, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe like Max. Also, we're only 19 likes away from 400 likes. Let's have a cheeky little good old-fashioned Bacon Brigade. Like spike! Bacon Brigade, assemble! And leave a thumbs up before you go. Let's see if we get 400 on it. It's been a great stream today, guys. Really enjoyed it. Great turnout for the watch-along. Lots of legends getting their thoughts and banter in the live chat. And, obviously a great clean sheet, a good game from United in the first game under the new Ralph Rangnick regime. What more can you ask for, guys? A clean sheet and a win. That's all that we really needed. The performance was actually secondary today by a massive distance because we need to keep pace with the leaders. We need to try and get into the Premier League conversation this year, even though it's not realistic, but we've got to try and get in the mix. And this would have been a really catastrophic game to drop a couple of points in because at home against Palace is a game you should win. So the fact we've done it, we kept a clean sheet, Rangnick's first game, is brilliant, but also the change in emphasis of the approach was brilliant, and the pressing and the high pressing nature was all fantastic and exactly what we needed. So it was great to see a little bit of a change today too. There's plenty more to come. You know, this is early days. We're not going to see all of his gegenpress system happening just overnight. It's going to take a little bit of time. But I certainly think that this was a great step. Jarvis Cocker, get in there with the Bacon Brigade, my son, and Johnny as well. Wednesday, Maguire won't play, but he will. Hope you're right, Colin. See you later, Maguire. Good performance by Maguire today, though. I don't hate. I only give people hate when they fucking deserve it, guys. Honestly. Honestly, today he was decent. Doesn't change my mind about him at all. But today he was solid. He was solid as a slab. Saint Miyasi getting in it with a 44.99 super chat, says it's a bounce. No more. We will have our revenge soon. Gabriel, far better Brazilian than Fred. Just wait till we get Calvert-Lewin. What the fuck are you talking about, Zane? Anyway, no, fair play to you. Listen, it's a bounce, no more. Okay, fair enough. So what you're saying is that they've got a new manager in, they're all on best behaviour, or they're all trying to perform, they're all trying to fight for their place in the team, and so you're getting increased energy levels, increased performance levels, and they're all on best behaviour, and they're all trying their socks off. Yeah, okay, Zemias, that's also a possibility. But you know what? You can see the change in mentality of the start of the game, though. You watched the game, Zane, I'm pretty sure. Did you not think that United were clearly different to how we've been playing in that first half? Because I did. And that's just the beginning, Zane. Just wait until we come to the Emirates and press you high up the pitch. Press the shit out of you, Zane Miyasi, lad. Put pressure on that Gabriel Melt and those melters at the back. You just wait and see what happens then, Zane Miyasi, lad. Can we get a cheeky little soo in the live chat to remind them of what happened the other night? That was United when we're shit, by the way, lad. Wait until we're Rangnick well-oiled machine, Zane. Wait until that occurs, dude. Yeah? Let's get a double sue in the live chat because Ronaldo did 2 of them the other day at Old Trafford. Sue! Come on. Zane Miyasi, have it. Thank you so much, by the way, for the $44.99 super chat, though. That is insane. Insane in the Zane brain there. Thank you so much, man. Zane Miyasi going in there raw. Let's get a super chat in there to remind him of what happened. You're only as good as your last game, Zane. You're only as good as your last game, mate. To be fair, they're still above us in the league, right? But look, we are now. No, they're not. Ah! Get in there, you bastard! Oh, it's because they've got a game in hand, but still, fuck off, Zane. Mind the gap. I'm sorry, I take that back. I didn't mean to say fuck off, but you know what I'm saying. They've got Everton away tomorrow night. That's not a winnable game for them. They're going to get beaten by the Toffee. No, it is a winnable game, but they can easily not win that game. They're actually behind us in the table now. Suck it, Arsenal. They're in 7th place. Man United go up to 6th place in the league. If Arsenal draw, they will go ahead of us. Oh no! Arsenal have got a worse goal difference than us on -3. So if they draw tomorrow, they will still be behind us. Get in! They have to win tomorrow to go ahead of Man United again. That didn't last long, did it? Oh, I love it. I'm fucking buzzing now. Come on, United! Oh. Hey, long may it continue. Listen, the facts are the facts. We're still 11 points off of 1st place now. So Man City, obviously top of the league now. Chelsea bottled it against West Ham. We are 11 points off of 1st. But like we've discussed, our run of games is much better than all the other teams' run of games between now and March. So by March, we could be top of the table. We will probably shit it in the run-in, but we could be top of the table at March. I believe that. Eddie A says, bro, I'm dying. Eddie, mate, get in there. My son, great to see you. Thank you for always being a legend in here, Eddie, as well, man. Eddie A, absolute hero. Simon Cowie says, mate, Ralph Rangnick said the same about Ronaldo. Ralph will give Pogba the same. Oh, he's retracted the message. Well, he'll give him a chance. Maybe Pogba will get a chance. I don't know. First he did a soo, then he ran down the tunnel and did a poo. Soo. Poo! That's hilarious, Gochi. Can you imagine if he does that when he gets off the shitter? He flushes the toilet. Poo! Maybe, I don't know, I doubt it. Oh, that's genius, Gochi. Oh, you're not getting carried away just yet. Fair enough, Jonathan Gannock. I respect that. I respect that. Good reason to as well. We've seen a lot of managers come in and try and fail at United. There's good reason not to get too carried away, mate. And he's only here temporarily. But I'm going to try and, put behind us what's happened and hope that this new manager can get more out of the players and that this new system, he can implement it and hopefully it works out for us. Rashmano with a £5 super chat. Going in there hard on these Arsenal Gooner fans. He says, Carrick, the so-called useless interim coach, beat Sharteta. Bottle boys. Hashtag Arteta in. Rushmano, get in. Come on, let's get those hashtag Arteta ins in. I love it, Rushy. Yeah, exactly. You're right about that. Mate. They've not exactly covered themselves in glory for a number of years now. They did get that FA Cup and Community Shield. That's what he's basically lived off ever since. That's all he's ever lived off ever since, really. Most managers would have been sacked off ages ago. But anyway, hey, look, they've done a bit better recently, but still, we can't get away from the fact they got drubbed up 4-0 by Liverpool, and Manchester United, who have been ropey as fuck, beat them as well. So what does that say? And that's under Carrick. He did a good job interim manager as well, but still, not like we had a settled team at all. And we still beat Arsene Holland. So great point, Rushmano. Let's get another Sue. Let's get a double Sue in there. Superstar says, Ralph says they had just half a training session so far. Exactly, Superstar. Exactly. Fredinho says TY. Sharteta in, says Gungshi. Sharteta, mate, says Genlol. Walcott hat-trick tomorrow. Yes, get in there. Zamiasi says, Oba the traitor out. Oh, did you see that, guys? Aubameyang liked an Instagram post of Cristiano Ronaldo celebrating against Arsenal. That's shithousery at the highest order. Aubameyang likes Cristiano Ronaldo's post of him scoring against this team that fucking day. It's ridiculous. Aubameyang's shot at the bed there, mate. If I was an Arsenal fan, I'd be fuming about that one as well, honestly. I would be fuming about that. How dare he like Ronaldo's message? Man, that is hilarious. Oh, Big God Boss says we needed that win more than a nun needs a Crystal Palace. Oh my goodness me. Oh, we did smash up Crystal Palace there, mate. No doubt, no doubt. Hey, we got another little bit of update coming through here. Thank you, Rushmano, for giving us the latest. Here we go. Listen to this, guys. We got some more information coming through quickly. So, Ralph Rangnick, here's his quotes after the game. Great pictures of Rangnick here as well. Love that. Listen to this. Ralph Rangnick, I had to ask my assistant coach if that was Fred's right foot. I thought he could only shoot with his left. I'm happy for him, says Ralph Rangnick. Get in there, Ralph. These are his post-match comments. He also said the way we defended, we had control of the whole game. He's right. We did actually control the whole game. He was talking about needing control when he first came in. Man, that's what we got. We controlled the whole game. He said the way we defended, we had control of the whole game. The clean sheet was the most important part. These are the things we must improve. We need to keep clean sheets. He also said, with just one training session, I was really impressed. We did better than expected. He said, it's always easier to build on things after you're successful. We must produce further clean sheets and get better at creating chances for our attack. Overall, I was very pleased with the performance and the way we played today, which, is very nice word from Rangnick there. And also, Rangnick also said this about Ronaldo. You know how we said about how Ronaldo worked his socks off for the team? Rangnick said this as well about Ronaldo after the game. He said, by the way, Cristiano Ronaldo's work off the ball, chapeau, which means hats off. So Ralphie giving the props to Ronaldo for the work rate and the work he did for the team today. Because, yeah, Ronaldo might have not got on the score sheet, but he did work his socks off and lead the line well and press a heck of a lot as well. So Ronaldo did great. His work rate was insane, man. Let's get some souls in there for Ronaldo. But, yes, absolutely, Ralphie giving Ronaldo definitely some decent props. I did think Cristiano Ronaldo's actual on-the-ball play today was not that great. He had a loose touch, loose pass today. But his off-the-ball work, he's absolutely right, was very, very much energetic. Fredinho says Salim Umar. Ty says, little-known fact, Fred's full name is Federico Rodriguez de Paula Santos. Neymar's name is Neymar de Silva Santos. Oh, fair enough. Pretty interesting. You think, if you look closely, Fred's Neymar's real daddy. Ty, that's a good one, mate. I like that. Diogo Dallo, speaking after the game, said, I've not seen Fred hit the top corner with his right foot before. I'm so happy for him. He deserves that goal. He's a fantastic player for our team. Fantastic, mate. Great few games from Fred, honestly. 3 really great games in a row. Love that. Love to see that. Love to see that goal. It was a magic moment for Fred. I was blown away by it, guys. I was like, hang on a sec. What? It's almost like one of those. I was like, hang on, what? It was fucking mental. Get in there, Fred. He's won us that game today. Hey, Rushmano says we got 399 likes. Baby, we did it almost. Smash the like button if you haven't done so already. Leave the like on the video. That would be much appreciated. Fredemption. Man United Pasta says Fredemption. I love that. Fred the Pasta, mate. Fredemption. Fred Gadavids, as Eddie O2 calls him. Fred Gadavids. Told you Fred's a good player. Fair play, Jonathan Gallagher. Yeah, man, he's a workhorse. He puts in a shift. Hey, Rushminer, off home, great result. Catch you later. Hey, thank you, Rushminer, for getting in here. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for getting in here after the game, mate. Thank you, Red Adair says, Red Adair, mate, says, you're a funny guy, man. Thank you, Red Adair, dude. Love that. Soon Ronaldo says, the way Ronaldo can adapt to any manager is so underrated. By the way, Greenwood needs to start passing him the ball. True, I've noticed that at the end, Ronaldo not getting the service by Greenwood again. Although Greenwood did set up the goal, props to Mason. Good substitutions as well in the end by Rangnick too, having an impact. He brought on Greenwood. Greenwood got the assist for the goal. Seeing now why Pep wanted him, says Fergie's son. Finally, Fred found his Brazilian passport, says Nazim. Well, with the freedom to go forward and press high up, it takes away some of, those horrible, deep, in our own half defensive duties from Fred. But obviously he's going to have to come back and do that as well. But Fred's got more of a freedom to get forward and press opposition with his buzzy nature. Get in there, Colin Archer. Arctics United exclusive as well, says Ralph, getting Fred to use 100% of his brain. Eddie's Football Waffle, thank you so much for getting in here as well. Rushmano. Finley McCrossan says he's so happy. Get in there, Finley, lad. Gabriel Nelson, what was Ollie doing to this team? Well, he did struggle, didn't he? He's not that experienced of a coach, in all fairness. It's not like he's the godfather of a philosophy, is it? So, he's always up against it experience-wise, I think. He's not done a bad job, though, let's be fair. Just this season we imploded. Big God Boss says, Rangnick ain't even had that dinner with Sir Alex yet. Rushmano's nice updates, dude. Yeah, thank you, Rushy. Thank you, Eddie. Mikato as well. Have a great day, mate. Says, Fred has been shit since he came to United. 3 decent games doesn't change that. No, fair point. But actually, if you can get him to work well in a new system, you don't need him to be Messi. You don't need him to be Zidane. You just need him to do, look at Milner and Henderson at Liverpool. They're not the most technically gifted players, but they're workhorses, and they both do their roles well for the club. Now, I'm suggesting that if we can make Fred's role more limited or, have the players around him to make up for the fact that his passing is a bit loose sometimes, that he's not the most creative, then I think you can have a good balance, and I think Fred would be good as a ball-winning midfielder. But hey, we'll have to see what happens. Rangnick Ball, United, get in there, Finney. Bit of Rangnick Ball, come on. Simon Cowie, just for YouTube. Andrikos, Ezio Editor, Donny van der Beek, hashtag free Donny. I know Ezio, he didn't play, mate. Sad. He did play at the end, but not long enough. He came on. I don't know. I want to see Donny. Yeah, I want to see Donny in there instead of McTominay next game. McTominay was pretty bang average. Hey, I'm good, doing good, Luke Turner. Buzzing after that win. Thanks for asking, man. We're going to wrap this video up now, though, but thank you so much. Jay Blood says, what a change in the team within a few days. I can't wait to see what's to come. Hashtag Rangnick Ball. So right, the first half was night and day from what we've been doing. Pretty impressive after just one training session. Thank you, Stefan Harringtonio. We got 400 likes. Get in there, my son. Joshua Andrews, thanks for watching. Finley, Colin Archer, superstar. That's it from me then, guys. Thanks for watching the stream. Have a good evening, guys. I will be back in a bit with the latest United news at 9 p.m. I'll also have the FIFA stream tonight about 11:30 p.m. as well. And also I'm going to try and get a fan debate on with some of the lads on in between now and then. So I have to wait and see. I'm waiting for confirmations and things, but we'll try and get another show on soon, dissecting the game and the new system and all the rest of it. So do keep a lookout for that. Make sure you click the bell icon on this channel so you get notified when we post and go live, so you get a notification through on your device. Also, smash the subscribe if you're new. Smash the like on the video before you go. Follow the website up at unitedflyinghigh.com. Also, follow us on social media at Flying Pig United on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Do give us a cheeky little follow up on there, dudes. And we'll be back later, guys, with more Informazione. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. Really appreciate you all stopping by. Get in there. And come on, United. The new era begins under Ralph Rangnick. Tough start, really, with just any which way you look at it, with how bad we've been. But to navigate the first game, to get a clean sheet at Old Trafford when we haven't been able to do that for 15 consecutive games in all competitions, and to change the side and have us playing good in the first half, looking a different style and playing this high up press system, I think is an absolute amazing achievement in such a short spell. So come on, United, let's hope Rangnick's the one, baby. Come on. Rangnick, you're the one. You can make United whole again. Guys, see you later on. This is the Pig. I'm out of here. Do like, subscribe, and all that stuff. And I'll see you on the flip-flop later. Come on, United. Let's be having you. Come on.